Now recording.
Welcome back to Barely D&D, your sorta Dungeons and Dragons podcast. I'm your resident bard, Jackie, and we are back with hopefully a fun episode. It's session 2, so maybe we'll have session 2 energy. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, that's the T.
Sorry, listener.
Sorry, I
We all
don't
have
feel
various
great.
medical conditions, and we're just having conversations about deep philosophy and theology before this. And the
Really
energy's
good.
real mellow right now. But don't worry, we'll bring back the hot tiger. Micah has a Letter question for
Ew.
us.
If we've already asked this, but
Probably.
Luke told me that I'm pretty sure that Diddy got 4 years in jail. And
Yeah, that's a crazy way to start the letter question, girl.
in honor of that,
In honor
If
of
your
that,
character was gonna convict Diddy, how long would they make his sentence?
what kind of crime would your character commit that would land them in jail?
we've committed so many crimes, Micah.
What? No,
Micah, this is a
give me a
5-star
specific crime
question.
that you would
This
commit
is
that would
great.
get your character in jail. And what would their
Oh my
reason
goodness,
be?
this is phenomenal. Micah, that's so good.
Have we done that before?
I don't
No.
think so.
I already know
That's
what it
Okay,
is.
phenomenal.
Can I
original.
start? Can I start?
I'll go
Yeah,
after
yeah. Sorry,
Craig.
stop, Micah, and then Greta can go. Yeah.
I don't know if this is enough to get someone in jail, but public urination.
Micah inspiration. Oh, this
Okay,
is
great.
a good start.
Okay.
Great start, Micah. Wow, you're on fire. You really delivered with that episode too. I like it. Oh, we are circling a precipice right now.
Yay.
Public urination. I feel it. I don't even need an explanation. No notes. Greta, go get them.
Greta's would be public intoxication, but it wouldn't be from alcohol. She would just take too many mushrooms, and she would go real loopy. And that
Yep.
it would probably be a situation like, oh, she's done this before. We'll just put her in a cell, and she'll be better in 2 days.
She gets drunk.
So
They have Greta special trank darts.
yeah.
All right. Ro.
I think we know what mine would be. I think it would either be stealing something or protesting.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. She'd be a protester that would get taken.
What kind of country puts people in jail for protesting? That's crazy.
Whoa, get political.
Um,
We think putting protesters in jail is bad. Crazy take.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think she would either do that or it would be like she stole from the wrong person finally. And-
Wow.
But let's be honest, Ro would evade capture from a Yalabrin police officer. She'd sneak.
Not if
past
it was that
him.
tiger boy.
Oh,
she
she'd
probably
flirt
would've
her
run
way
into
out of it.
arms.
She'd flirt her way out. She'd be like, "Officer."
She-
Oh no, Tony the Tiger, don't put me in handcuffs. Micah's face.
You guys are the
Oh.
worst.
Like,
I'm
I
supposed
hope-
to be the bard,
I
and
hope
all three
that
of
I've
y'all
ruined
are.
Tony the Tiger for you all forever.
You really have.
You all did not give me a DM NPC.
Oh, Spagoober. I really want to know what he'd get put in jail for.
I mean, what could he get? I don't know. I'm not trying to be different. What would Spagoober go to jail for? What?
For us, he'd probably go to jail for the Fun Guys for some reason. He'd like protest for the Fun Guys to get out of jail.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Because think about it. Would he do anything for you all? Yeah, but would his brain ever go there? Like, if you guys were in jail, he'd be like, I'm going to go have a conversation with the people up
oh,
front.
I know.
You know?
I
Yeah, but then
know.
they'd put him in jail.
Micah?
I know. I think that he would have found like a really beautiful piece of like nature, and he would have like explored it and would have gotten on private property or something like that,
Mm,
and just accidentally wandered into like a
crime of
secret,
ignorance.
super governmental place.
I
Yeah,
can see Spagoober going down for a crime of ignorance. I feel that.
ain't no way.
Crime.
Tony Tiger, bro.
Oh, it's a good thing Landon's not here for this one. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel it. I honestly can't think of anything, so I will go with crimes of ignorance because I don't know. He's just so wildly empathetic. I don't know who he would cross. So.
He just lights a
Anywho.
candle and it burns too long.
What?
No, that's what Craig did in the woods.
Again, no trees. So, the session for the
When he
note-taking-
burned down the woods, y'all.
What woods did he burn down?
Like way in the beginning.
That was a field.
Pre-roll.
Oh, it was a
Open
field.
It was
Why
a
are you
field.
guys constantly putting trees in my story? If I
To
didn't
be
put a tree
fair-
there, there's no tree
To
there.
be fair, I wasn't there, so I was just picturing trees.
This is like if I had a nickel for every single time my characters wrote into the story trees that weren't there, I'd have 7 nickels, which isn't that much, but it's weird. It's happened 7 times. Why does this keep happening? There wasn't a tree outside of Port Esplanade. There aren't any in the field you're in. There was never a full freestanding tree in the bottom of the Port Bet. How do we keep coming here? Anywho.
Like
Sorry,
how
I'm a little
tree-
slightly strong right
you
now.
made us this way. You made us this way with all your tree talk.
What? You made us this way. Okay. Here's the episode 2 energy, listener. We're going to capitalize on it. Note-taking nerds. This is episode 157 of the Accidental Adventures, Distant Fractures.
That's a
Ooh.
tree.
Oh, that's sick, Jackie. That's so cool. Is that a 3D printed charm for your bracelet of the maker symbol?
No. It can't. It was a no.
Oh, it's a tree.
It's a tree. That's why I was showing it to
It's
you.
blurry on the camera. Okay, moving on. Episode 157, Distant Fractures for the note-taking nerds. I don't know. Somebody probably wants to write that down.
Distant. Say that again. I'm so sorry.
Distant
The
Fractures.
distant
Episode
fractures.
157, Distant
Um,
Fractures.
the friendship bracelet has a tree charm on it and it says Vapid Winch.
I still love that it's Vapid Winch.
I'm
almost
gonna
wanna
get
do
it
the Vapid
tattooed
Winch
on
tattoo, but
I'm gonna get it. It just hasn't happened yet.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Level
supposed to
14
get
adventure.
tattoos right now.
3048 PB. Sihadrond 32 of Bekan.
Topep.
No,
Right?
the day of the week is Bekan.
Oh. Oh, my favorite day.
It's such a mess. All right.
No!
But
Sihadron. Hold on. Sihadron 32 is Topep.
is Bekan the 31st. I mean, I appreciate having
I'll
players
fight
this
you.
dedicated, but it's also painful.
I will fight
yes.
you.
Yeah, I feel it. Party. We return.
Yeah, it's
to...
Topep.
Okay, yes, thank you. We return
Sorry.
to. That's okay. We return to. I go. I don't know why Midnight Wanderer is louder than all the other songs, so feel free to adjust Kenku on your left. But fun guys. It's the morning of the 32nd, the day after killing Count Darren Guide and his forces. You all awake because a loud and honestly vocally abrasive tiger man from outside of the hut just sort of like calls to you all and says something along the lines of good morning, fun guys. The sun has been in the sky for a while now. It is it's time to get walking. Hopefully you all slept very good. We should go back to where I live. If that is that way, we're going to walk. Okay.
How far?
Okay.
Ro wakes up, and the hut's down now, right?
Yeah, Ro, you wake up. Ooh, that sun is high in the
Yeah.
sky.
Sorry, we don't usually sleep this late. But you know, after killing a couple of guys, sometimes
That's fine. You
gotta
blew a
sleep
guy
late.
up yesterday. Yeah, you probably need to sleep a while. I feel you.
How far a walk is it?
It's not far. It's probably altogether like a day and a half. Maybe 2
Okay.
days, depending on how quickly you all walk.
Okay.
It can be a little hard to say, but it is going to be around that sort of a distance and time.
Do you want to fly there?
I can't. Oh, that's right. You're not a druid.
Kind of.
But
I'm like half.
sure. If you want to, yeah.
Um. Okay. DM. Do I know if the giant eagles that we turn into, is he gonna be able to carry this guy? Because he's really big.
How many people are you turning?
If it was me
I
and Boz.
wouldn't be on there
Why?
because I have Godspeed.
Oh.
What does
How
that
long
do?
does it last, Craig?
Let me look.
His big metal wings.
Mm.
It's an hour, right?
No, I don't see where it says a time.
It should give you a time duration.
I do not see one.
Well, that doesn't mean you don't kill one.
You may likewise use a bonus action to dismiss these wings and return to its inert state. It gives me a fly speed of 60 feet.
Did I not write one? I swear, Patton, if
no.
you've done this again.
There's no time on it.
I've done it again! You have got to be kidding me.
Did it again.
I can use it for the rest of my life.
I didn't get a time of how
Do you want
long
to make it a
this
roll, or
will
do you want me to just
last.
choose, Micah?
I feel more comfortable. Well, what would I roll?
We are determining whether or not you have it for 10 minutes or an hour. Both are really strong.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one up to you.
Okay. So it gives you a 70-foot fly speed
60.
and advantage on dexterity saving throws, which is very strong.
Yes.
Does it do anything else? I mean, those two things are very strong.
I know that. Okay. Proficient in acrobatics.
And
Skill
proficiency in
and-
acrobatics while they're out.
Wow. Wow.
I'll say 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's up for 10 minutes.
No way, really? 10 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess in combat that's a long time.
A minute in a round of combat is 10 rounds of combat. 1 minute. So that's
Okay.
100 rounds of combat.
Okay, then we're good for combat. Okay.
Most spells have a duration of 1 minute.
I should have done the roll.
Yeah. Here we are. So, if you wouldn't mind tippity typing that for your own nights.
I haven't
Guys,
ever
do you
been
think I
to
should do
where
that?
he's-
I wrote it down.
Thank you, Miracle.
We haven't ever been to where we're going, right?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to transform people?
Yeah.
I feel
Oh, I never answered your question, Jackie. One giant eagle could certainly carry him, though it would have trouble carrying him and other people.
Okay. Okay. Do you... I mean, we can't fly there the whole time. But it would get us quite a bit of ways. You know. It would give us a boost. Do you want to be a giant eagle? Would you like to try that? He asks him.
I've never been a big eagle. That
Would you
be
like
a lot of fun? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I want to be a big eagle.
Okay, and then you could carry like 1 or 2 people. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
me, you,
I'd
and
have
Balls.
like eagle feet.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have. All of you will be eagle, and all your stuff you're carrying, it'll just morph into you.
That sounds good. I like that.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I'll turn myself and him into one, and
Oh.
can we assume that Boz just
And Boz.
wild shapes? Yeah. And then I say, okay, are you ready? And she turns him into one.
Okay, excellent. A complicated scaling riff on
Yeah.
Soulmender or Songsplitter, whichever one you want. And yeah. And he erupts into this. He turns into this. If you guys know what a red-shouldered hawk looks like, it looks like that wing, that like feather pelage. Everyone gave me the face of a polite smile, but not knowing. You should Google red-shouldered hawk. They have beautiful color pelage, and it's like that, but on the size of an eagle. And so he lets out a cool piercing cries because hawks are the ones that actually make that
pretty.
cry, not eagles.
Yeah.
And
Eagles make
without
weird
further
noises.
ado, Craig, you just get snatched, and you are ripped off of the ground. And Ro then transforms into one, and
Yeah.
Tello climbs aboard, and Boz Wild Shapes and Greta climbs aboard him, and you all just tear off into the wilderness. And you can see that, you all are flying through the sky at a great speed, and you are following. You can see there are a set of Tiger Dude footprints that this guy is just following for miles and 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 miles. Good thing there was no fresh snowfall, because there's nothing to disturb them. They're just here. And you all fly for, what's the duration of polymorph? It's an hour.
Hour.
Yes. Very long lasting spell. You all fly an hour, and then you set down. Yeah, Micah? Oh, I thought you were
Sad.
laughing at something. Oh, why are you sad?
Mine's only 10 minutes.
Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay, like odds or evens.
Odds.
You've asked for so little in this campaign, you know? No slander, but Landon asked me for the one thing he's only ever going to ask me, and he'll never ask for me again about every 4 episodes. But you've never asked for anything in this campaign, so I want to respect that. So, you said odds?
Yeah.
I rolled a 13. Okay, so yeah, it's an hour. It's an incredibly... Man, you guys have the strongest items in the world. Okay, change your notes. So after an hour, you guys land, and you guys re-transform back into yourselves in Tirard lands. Also, for the note-taking nerds, his
how
name
you say
is
his
Tirard
name?
John
To
Bonifat.
spell it, I mean.
So that is Tirard, Tirard.
T-I-R-A-I-D?
Tirard. Tirard.
A-R-D. Derard.
Tirard.
Derard.
John, and then Jean.
J-
Jean. Dash.
Dash.
Bonifat. B-O-N-A.
Bonifat.
B-O-N-A. F-F-E-T-T-E.
Bonifat.
Yeah.
Looks
Oh,
like
oh my-
fancy word
Yeah.
for turd. Turd. Turd.
Hey, turd!
Hi, turd.
Derard.
Hey,
Jean
turd! Oh,
Bonifat.
line, oh, yeah. So,
Line, okay.
so you all retransform, and he lands, and he goes, wow, that was really incredible. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Did you say you're a druid?
No, I'm in the conclave.
Okay.
So druid circles. I'm from the Lycan Alliance, and in older times, aligning to the Shade Ages. I don't know how are you at with your history, but
Yeah, we know a little bit.
Onsen was I don't know,
Yeah.
martial. But Onsen was a very dangerous place to be, and there were druid circles that formed to protect the people who lived in and around the woods at this time, and we created conclaves of people who ranged the area, and I have some magics, you know. I can like make a plant that makes berries that are really good.
Good berries.
Stuff like that, you know. Yeah, no, it's more like a good berry. You know what I mean? But smaller stuff like
we
that.
make jam out of it. You take a stick and you take those berries and you mash them and then you put it on bread. It's a jam. It's pretty good.
That sounds pretty good. You are smart, Bard. So, I do some magics kind of like that, but I'm really I do a little bit of magic, but I'm also good with weapons. The Lycan Alliance was a more prevalent force for a very long time in Yellowbrain, but we have there are less cases of lycanthropy in the modern age, so we have less members, and we're a dying faction. But I'm still around, and I happened upon Alandra through a connection to another friend, who was lost in the Boshao a long time ago. It's a whole story. We don't have to get into all of it, but
So
I'm
that's
just
how
thinking
you.
to
So
check
how
that.
how do you? So you know Alondra from a person you found in the woods.
A friend of hers got lost in the woods,
Okay.
and I was like, "Hey, who are you? How'd you get in my woods?" And then I helped them, and they were like, "I'm here for this lady," and I was like, "Who's that lady?" And then the lady showed up, and I was like, "I'm Gerard," and then and then and then we were like, "Hey, we could be friends." And so now I've
Okay.
been helpful to her. Pretty, she asked me for errands. Um, like last year, I was asked to go get some guy out of an elven kingdom, but then someone else got him, so I did not need to.
What guy?
A dude. I don't know. I
Dude.
never. When I was going to Astelia to go get him, someone else had already gone and gotten him, so I no longer needed to go and get him.
Okay. What elven kingdom?
Bro, could you, Astelia
What were you
in the
gonna say?
washroom.
What were you
And
gonna
then
say?
Pablo leans over and goes, "That's where I am from."
Sorry.
And then he goes, "Man, that guy's accent is crazy. I can't understand a word he says."
Row elbows Stella.
Ro, why don't you give me an insight check real quick
Okay.
on everything he was saying?
Oh, that's a nat 20. So that's a 32.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus, I know this.
Also- Jackie, could you turn your camera on and off again real fast?
Yeah.
It went
It's
pixels for
working
me.
for me. It's
Um,
Did
crazy.
you say it went
So,
pickles
sister.
for a minute?
I said pixels, but I like pickles.
Oh, I
It went
like
pickles
that
for me.
too. It went
Bro,
pickles.
with the 32. Oh, we were those guys. It was that time that we needed to get Tello's dad out of there. So we were like, Alondra, definitely send your ally.
Oh,
And then
that's
half an hour later, we were
right.
like, oh, never mind, Bellandra, you do it for us. So instead of using the free gift of our ally, we indebted ourselves to that person that we moderately like and don't like. And so this guy was the guy who got sent halfway on to wherever he needed to go and then had to get called back.
Oh,
So that all quietly it connects in your head.
okay.
And he goes, "But it's not bad out here, you know? There, a long time ago, lycanthropy was a very common issue in Unsen, but it's largely disappeared.
What is lycanthropy? I'm asking, does Ro know what that is?
Give me a rumors check, bro.
Okay.
Can I make
I'll
a
tell you what,
rumors
you can make
check?
this rumors or history. Yeah, same.
I'm gonna make it a rumors check. And that's gonna be a 23.
Can I do history?
Didn't you shout, I want to make a rumors check, I want to make a rumors check?
Well, I just want to make a check. Which one am I making? You tell me, please.
Rumors.
Okay. Got a 22.
22. Greta's rolls for the session are 21, 33, 26, 29, 20, 22, 22. And Rose's rolls are 29, 23, 32, and 23. Craig's rolls are 8 and 18. I feel you, Micah. So Ro and Greta, oh yeah, lycanthropy. So lycanthropy
test.
is a... Yeah, there you go, Micah. Or Abby, whoever you are. Thank you for the heads up, Micah. You all know, you have heard of lycanthropy. You've never seen an example of it, but oh yeah, okay, Gerard is a lycanthrope. This is a magical disease. It is a disease where it is passed from individual to individual through blood, and if you get it, you become a lycanthrope, and you become the kind of lycanthrope you were infected by. So this is like a disease of like werewolves and were-tigers and were-bears, and this guy is a were-tiger.
Whoa. So is he person part of the time?
Is he person part of the time? I understand the question now. You don't know.
So what did he say
welcome.
about lycanthropy? What did he just? Sorry,
He
my
said that
brain.
it used to be a really big problem in Unsen, but
Okay.
apparently in the Shade Ages, but that their outbreaks are very rare now, and so his order is largely unnecessary.
Interesting.
But as he
So-
continues rambling, he says,
Yeah.
nowadays, I mean, in a long time ago, the Lycan Alliance, we used to find people who had been affected, and if they were violent, we would. But if they could manage their urges, and if they could isolate themselves from society, we would teach them how to coexist with their disease, because it can benefit as much as a harm.
Okay.
So does that mean that you have to be careful? Wait, Zach, just so I'm reading the social interaction correctly, he is a were-tiger.
Give me an insight check, Craig.
Oh no.
Give me an insight check.
Hold on.
Is nobody using paper sheets nowadays?
Not when I have to change so much and keep up with so much.
Oh, you mean our?
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I am.
Okay.
Actually, it's not that great. It's 14.
Okay. Craig, yes, he is talking about. Well, it's disgustingly skewed because of Greta and Roe all the time, but 14 is more than 10 and is an averagely good check. Yeah, he is describing himself. He is a lycanthrope. He is a were-tiger.
Okay. So, do you have to do a lot to be careful of your urges, or like to master them? Do you have to
I've
remain
mastered it over a
isolated?
long time. I'm in pretty good control, but there are certain times that I need to separate myself. I live in the woods, partially because I like being alone. I like being on my own.
Mhm.
But also because there are times when the moons are very full at night, I do get the urge to violently slaughter. So, it is good to be away from people at those times.
Are you always in this form?
No, I can. And then
Well, I
all
mean-
of a sudden he gets very serious, and he takes his hands together, and he like temples them, and he just takes this deep breath, and it's like the fur, like it's like all the hairs lower, and then as they lower, they become his skin, and he just melds down into a person. And he is still a very big man. He's like 6'2", 6'3". He's huge, and he's built like a linebacker, but he just melds down, and he's got very like warm brown skin, and very deeply brown, and he's got these long, like thick, curly locks of hair. He's dramatically handsome, actually. In like a very like he's got
So stupid.
himbo kind of features, like
I
a
was just
huge
thinking
jaw
that.
and a
Is he like-
really big nose and piercing brown
I'm like-
eyes and.
I'm picturing like a long-haired, darker-skinned human Shrek.
No.
Okay.
But think like like if Kronk were a real person and of a much darker ethnicity.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
But less comical, a little more real.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble comparing them to
Love
someone.
it.
Anybody watch the 8th season of Love Is Blind?
No.
Okay, there's a guy on
I'm
there. He
sorry.
Looks like. But anywho, so he transforms. Very thick eyebrows, thick beard, but like well maintained to the face. Just very, and huge dude. And as he shrinks down, he goes, well, but still being very large. The clothes still fit him, just more loosely and overbearing now. He goes, no, I can be a person as well. It's just that now I'm a lot more cold. And then
Well, we didn't.
he like turns a little bit, and there's this like sound from him, and then all of a sudden, like his skin rips up his arms, and like he bursts through himself, tearing his skin away. And then it's like tiger fur again, and he's larger. All of a sudden, again, just up.
Oh wow,
I'm reading your message, Micah.
that's pretty cool. I'm sorry. I hope we didn't make you do something that like hurts you or is hard to.
I mean, it doesn't feel
Do it all.
good, but I'm so used to it. It doesn't really. It's not that big of a deal.
So today you have been a man, a tiger, and an eagle. How many people could say that, right?
I don't know. And then he keeps walking to the snow.
Ro just like awkwardly.
Micah, the guy's name is Joey from season 8. So like, he doesn't look like that guy because his ethnicity is a whole lot closer to being kind of like sort of like South Indian in like features and skin tone and something like that. But if you could take that dude and then make him kind of like South Indian in ethnic appearance vaguely, it'd be something like that. I don't know. This isn't my most eloquent description or metaphor, but
Him
like,
next to
I'm not saying he
him
looks like
is-
Joey, but that kind of like strength of feature and size of like,
Okay.
you know, that
He's
kind of.
like he's like, it's like a little handsome Squidwardy, just a little bit.
Mhm.
Handsome Squidward.
A little bit, yeah.
That guy has
Until you
big
all are just-
arms.
Plodding around through the snow.
So
Fun,
How-
right?
how far are we now since we flew?
The flying saved us a lot of time. I'd say we
Cool.
could get there by nightfall.
Okay. Do you work with just a laundra or like the whole
It's more
manibus?
like we are friends. We've become friends over the years.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
We were a favor, but I don't really work with anyone. The Lycan alliance is largely dissolved.
Do you?
Can I insight?
Yeah, go ahead. Insight. Insight,
Can I
Craig.
insight on if him and Alondra are like more than friends?
Ooh, insight for me, my dude.
And they were roommates.
Oh,
Nice cops.
um.
Oh my gosh, farce again. Just kidding. I got a 2.
You got a nat
Just
20?
kidding.
You got
Oh,
a nat
3.
20.
Craig,
I
great.
got a 3.
he's just so big and handsome. What could be true?
I'm just so
What could be true?
I'm just so like bedazzled.
Do you-
Bedazzled? I'm just so bedazzled. Bling. This is episode 2.
Do you know the rest of the manibus? And she kind of like whispers it.
Was a manibus.
Never mind.
And he's just like, okay. And he just keeps walking. Um, and the party walks. Do you all try to rest before arriving, or do you let him take you all the way there?
I go to Ro real quick. I go where it's out of earshot of the bro man. But I go to her
Man, he is a tiger. He probably has good hearing.
and just go. Weren't you feeling a little tired? Did you need to like I just hate that you're having to walk so much. Like
What, Craig?
I think
We walk so much, Craig.
I feel like you
Like, all the
specifically
time.
don't need to walk. I feel like
I could teleport,
like you
yeah,
actually
but I
should be
don't know
carried.
where.
you
What?
should
Be
actually
carried? Do you
I
want to
don't know, I
carry
just
me,
feel like-
Craig?
No, I'm too tired.
I don't think I need to be carried.
Mm.
I'm doing just fine.
I feel like this opportunity here.
Craig's so awkward. I love it.
Ha! I got you, Zach. I got you.
What?
I
Should
was messing with my arm and my skin, and then he
Yeah, and
started
then
messing
I was
with
like, ooh, my arm itches now. Yeah.
Ha.
Okay.
Okay.
So does Craig just awkwardly walk away? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ro
So
asks
Ro,
where
you're
he.
stuck with that.
Ro asks where he's from originally.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah. Where
I'm
are you
probably
from
just
originally?
So far down there.
Sorry.
Here. I'm. My, my
like here in
accent is
Oats-
intensely Unsinian.
Well, yeah, I figured, but I just didn't know like what part of.
I'm from the Boisson. Yeah. My parents were Styrian, but I'm from the Boisson.
Okay. I mean, Tello is. He's from. You know.
Yeah, you look like it.
And Tel looks at him and he goes, "Yeah, I'm also from Australia." And he goes, "Yeah." Teller goes, "Yep." And then he goes,
Two bros.
Do you
Cool,
think that
man.
your parents ever met?
And then Tello turns to Craig and he goes, "No, Craig, not all Astellarians know each other.
But there maybe.
Probably not, Craig. That guy's a
Maybe they
tiger."
were besties.
Maybe they were
Okay. and the party walks in this way for quite some time.
Oh, it's Craig. I'm gonna say that during this time, the way that Craig talked to Tello when he first came into the campaign, I'm gonna say that like on a lighter version, Craig Light. I'm gonna say that he's also interrogating, but the interrogation looks more like asking lots
Okay,
of
well
questions
now, Micah,
about
we
what it's
have
like
to
being tiger.
engage in some of this. Give us a little bit of Craig being
Yeah, let's do it.
So when
Let's
the
bro out.
moons, so when the moons, like,
What was that?
so when the, so when the moons are like in that state, and you're in like, does it start at like you feel hungry, or does it like,
When Twilo and Twila get really close to each other.
yeah, like when like you described, like is it like, do
So-
your hands feel itchy? Like what? Like is it like a physical
Yeah.
feeling?
How on earth do you know that? That is exactly what I get really itchy. Like inside and outside.
'Cause,
And,
like-
I can't sleep. And I
Yeah.
get really hungry. And only incredible amounts of fresh blood was satiated.
Do you have to
I
keep
have to
barrels
kill
of blood?
So much. No, I have to kill. I have to kill so much. Last year when that
Insight.
happened, I killed 7 deer in 2 days.
Insight.
Violent.
Did you eat them?
Give me an inside check, bro.
I mean, you know, I can't control myself when it's happening, so really, I'm killing to kill. But I'm sure, I mean, I wasn't hungry, so I think I ate some of them. But I woke up with so much blood and tissue all over me, so many deer corpses everywhere. It's hard to say what was eaten and what was just
18.
ripped to pieces.
18.
Last Friday night.
What?
It's just him like doing a dance, and there's like a deer leg hanging off his shoulder, part of a jaw on the ground. What are you inciting, bro?
I want to see if he's telling the truth or if he's like pulling Craig's leg about like
No, bro,
the.
this guy again seems extremely forthright, right? Yeah, when Twilo and Twila get really close, he is murderous.
So
Gotta make
are
sure I'm
you?
really far away from people at that time, or I would definitely kill somebody.
So you're like you're kind of
Wait,
like a
I'm sorry.
vegetarian.
No, I
I
eat
mean like
mostly flesh.
yeah,
You
but
have
like
your
you're
time,
vegetarian in the way. The one time I heard about these vampires that like they call themselves vegetarians because
Vampires?
yeah, because they didn't kill people, they killed animals. So they're like blood
Where are the vampires?
vegetarians.
Where have you heard about there being vampires?
Nowhere. I read it in a book once.
The Lycan Alliance should know about this.
No, it was just in a book. It was not real. It was fan. It was
Turns and gets really serious, and he goes,
no.
From where have you heard about vampires?
I reach out and I because he's really tall.
He
And so
doesn't- he's not reacting at all.
I put my hand on his arm and I say, "No, I'm sorry. It was a joke. I did read it in a book once though. But it was not real. It was like a story, a made up story."
Bro, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a 23.
Okay. He nods and
Sorry,
he goes,
Micah.
What story?
What?
What story did you hear about this from?
It was a book that I read when I was a little girl. And it was just a
We're allies
fantasy.
of Alondra.
Yes.
There are vampire in Yolabra.
I
Don't let them convince you otherwise.
okay.
The
I-
vampire
yeah.
king has been gone no less than a few centuries. His spawn and progeny cannot be far behind him, and I have long suspected that there is a vampire in Unsen,
Oh,
but I have yet to track them down and rip their throat out.
sorry. I didn't mean to bring light of a situation that was bad. I read it was like a little book, and it was about like
It's fun.
vampires
fun.
that fell in love
This
or
is
something.
not. You have your own. You have your own focus, your own business, but you should know. In the Shade Ages, they fed upon us, all of us, like sheep and cattle. Be thankful, they are long gone.
And your order takes care of that kind of thing?
The Circle and the Conclave long ago, we would hunt them.
That's really cool, actually.
He just nods solemnly and keeps walking.
She looks over at Craig and Greta and goes,
I catch up and I say, so after a while of walking, I like walk up next to him and I say, so what makes you think that there's a vampire in Unsen?
Gotta go to bed.
Okay, good night, Mika.
Oh
Good
my
night,
god,
Meg,
wait.
Meg.
I
don't
love
do
you
your
guys.
wait,
thing.
do you want to do your
Sorry.
thing real quick? Do you want to do one more Craigism?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
Micah, go Micah, go Micah.
He's walking really seriously right now, Craig.
Okay. Red is nowhere near.
Craig is going to do a little friendly
Scamper.
but like hesitant waddle up. He's gonna go. So, do you have friends?
What was
Oh,
that
you
about?
know-
Guys, sorry, I was thinking about vampires. What are you saying, dude?
So you and Alondra are friends. Do you have
Yeah.
other friends?
Yeah.
Have you ever like found yourself in like a place where you were like living like with a friend, and like did you ever worry about their safety? And also like how did you protect them from those crazy nights?
What?
Like when
I don't.
When you-
I don't party. That's like a city folk thing.
nah, not party, not crazy nights. I mean the moon crazy nights. The extra deer crazy
I'm
nights, like
with you.
midnight craving.
No. I understand now, very shiny man. Well, no. I mean, that's why I live alone in the Bois Show. There. Okay. I'll tell you what. Shiny little buff dude. I did have this lady that, you know, I was frosting flakes with for a long time. We were very good. But
I'm out of
she was
here.
also
I'm gone.
she was also
That's going in the book.
If I'm being really honest.
Oh my gosh.
Her name was Jeanette.
Jeanette.
If I'm being really
that what you
honest, I loved her. She was also a lichen. So it worked. There's a handful of us in Onsen. She was from the people of Legendur. A really rough and tumble gal, but they kind of like that, you know, animal. Like a little, rawr. She's huge. She's a werebear. Massive. Very strong. Very strong. But, I don't know, you know. I feel like the way that I grew up, there were certain things about getting people that people know how to be close to people in a way it just didn't work for us. It was nice how much we didn't interfere with each other's lives, but we weren't really so good at the relationship part of everything. And
And I get
Eventually-
it. Trust me.
she just left. But
Oh.
in that way, no, I didn't have to worry at all, because we understood what each other was going through. When we were close to the moons, we would chain each other up to something really heavy. And it was huge chains for her. And if she ever freaked out, it was okay because I'm a giant freaking tiger. And if I ever freaked out, it was okay, because she was a huge bear. So, we could take it. But we did hurt each other very badly one time in the middle of one of those dangerous nights. It was very bad. There's blood everywhere. But we made up.
Heard.
Yeah. What about you, man?
He's married. Roll call.
I am. He's married. I am married.
Marriage.
Married.
She. You ever I don't know if you have this, but I know that sometimes when you just walk by a field of flowers and it's like really beautiful and like you just kind of stop for a second and like really appreciate it. Well, if you walk by that field of flowers for, I don't know, every day for like a whole year, eventually, or like more than that, like 30 years, you eventually get so used to seeing the field of flowers that you forget that it was once something that made you stop and appreciate life.
Your lady really likes flowers?
No, she was my field. She's my field of flowers. And I'm learning how to get back to loving again and appreciating what I
She worked
have.
in the field?
We're gonna get along great.
I don't get it.
I didn't appreciate my wife, and so she left or kicked me out. And
She was... Oh. Dude, you are really good with your words.
thank you.
You're like a
wish I was-
poet.
I was good at that time. A poet.
A poet and a poet.
A poet. So
You are really romantic, dude.
well, I know what you mean in terms of the not so good at relationship stuff. I wasn't very good. And she did
You're
in a way
kind of,
leave.
Kind of an animal yourself, huh?
Was. I can be. Trying to be better. Trying to do better.
If it
Right,
doesn't work
Steve.
out with your flower lady, I could introduce you to Jeanette.
Oh, I will not be looking for literally anyone
She's
else. She is
huge.
mine.
She's taller than I am.
I
That's your kind of thing.
will never give up on Catherine.
Okay.
I love her.
That's good, man.
But thank you. I appreciate that. You're looking out for me. But
Okay.
I have connections too. I have connections
Yeah?
too if you're looking.
For what?
What you just offered me.
No, if you're married, that's a y'all thing. I don't have to.
Hello?
What are you? Did y'all hear Micah's mic echo back on her end? She laughed so loud it bounced off the walls and back into the back of the mic. Or what
no,
are you
I
saying?
mean,
You gotta
I
stop with the
know-
poetry. I'm not following.
I know some ladies, or I know an individual who would be worth your time, but we can talk about that later.
Is she a lycanthrope? That's big for me.
She's got the personality of one.
I can turn people into lycanthropes, but it's a dangerous curse.
I don't know if she's okay with that. She might be.
All right.
She could be.
Are there
Who knows?
rope pipes up and goes, are there bat lycanthropes?
I've never met one, but I don't know.
Eh.
All right.
But I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna
Craig
go.
falls asleep.
I'm gonna.
You gotta take
What's
a
that
leak,
over
man.
there?
You can go take a leak. There's a rock over there. Go
Oh,
take
I
a
already
piece.
ate that one.
I do a little piece and I do a
And
little
then Craig.
I do a little
I
piece.
know, right? I just said-
And I do a little bit.
Yeah, Abby. Yeah, Abby.
I do a little piss right here in my pants. I do a little piss.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
A little
I'm gonna
piss.
go to sleep.
Night,
Bye.
Micah.
Bye, Micah. We love you, Micah.
This was super fun. Honestly, great session. I'm very sad to leave.
Sleep well.
Okay.
Enjoy your
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your 5 in the morning.
Oof.
Okay,
Oof.
bye.
That sucks for
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
That sucks
Um,
for you.
And then there were 3. I go up to the tiger man and I ask,
And she fights them.
so what makes you think that there's a vampire in Unsen?
he gets so serious again, and he turns to you and he goes,
The southern Ancenian coast is rich. Many resources. But no one settles in the south. I know that there is one castle there, but one small settlement, but it has been long abandoned for ages gone by. In a time long past, there was there a castle which belonged to the most formidable vampire of all. And it has stood abandoned for ages, but still the wood around it has not recovered, not regrown. A foul magic hangs over it. I don't trust it, it's just a gut feeling.
Well, it seems like you have good reason to trust your gut.
Because I... What?
Well, just
he looks down at his stomach.
Your instincts. Like your
I got what you mean, but
Intuition.
why would I trust?
you just said you
They're
have a gut
good.
feeling about it.
it's like a saying.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Got it.
Goes back to looking up the horizon.
You all know the tale of the Vampire King.
No? Do I? DM, do I?
Nanta.
Can I-
Do
can I
we
make a-
do we DM? Do we?
DM? Have we
You
heard
all
of
know
it?
who Antosh is. Violek discussed him with you a very long time ago in his lair. He and the Majestic Company were said to have slayed the Vampire King
Yeah.
a couple centuries ago.
I say
And,
that. I say I think he was slayed by a really cool
Oh,
group of people.
a really cool, handsome
Yes.
group of people, person.
Yeah. Really talented group of people.
With a handsome person in it.
It's very easy to have crushes on historical figures.
No, not
So,
not like that.
They slayed the Vampire King a few centuries ago, but he's old. He's been in Yellowbrain a long time. He has ruled these lands more than once. His reign was dark and bitter. His cruelty knew few boundaries. And he was very powerful. He has been slain more than once. He returned more than once.
But you think he's back?
No. You would know. But he has not returned. It seems his last destruction, as I've heard it, through the network of those individuals connected. When he was last killed, he was killed here, and he was killed in the Shadowfell.
Oh.
Vampire
Been there.
must return. To what?
Yeah.
You've
Because-
also been killed in the Shadowfell?
No, I've been to the Shadowfell.
Why would you go there? It's a terrible place.
I got zapped there by accident for like a.
Keep saying
hour.
this. What does that mean?
It's like when you get. It's like when you. And she casts Dimension Door and walks through it and walks
No,
back.
what was that?
And he gets scared, and his like ears lay back, and his pupils get really big, and his tail puffs up like a cat.
Oh.
What was that?
Sorry, I was just showing you what like the zapping was that I can do. Like I can. It's kind of like teleport, you know. I can like. You know, I can I can, like, do something and be in a different place. Anyway,
I'm very thankful you are not vampire. You'd be incredibly hard to kill.
Did you say I'd be incredibly
So
hard to
anyway.
kill? I hope so.
Vampire must return back to a source from which they grow, the soils from which their bodies were originally sawn, from which they arose as vampire. And cleverly, Antash kept his soils on a different plane.
Mm.
So every time you killed him, he reformed far away, across the cosmos. But when the Majestic Company slayed him, they killed him here, and they had allies waiting in the Shadowfell who
Wow.
killed him there. His heart has been staked in a coffin ever since.
We
And
know all
there he will
about
forever remain.
taking
alive.
hearts.
What?
She just looks over at Greta and Tello and
Your group
Make
speaks
a
so
face.
cryptically. You're all poets.
eh.
The wood up ahead. Those are the Boisho.
And as you all see far on the horizon, the land is actually beginning to slope down a bit, and there are rising far away very tall, thin pines.
Trees!
Aw.
We shot the
Trees!
trees!
We did how many
You all
episodes
watch-
about trees?
You all watch this hello. Takes a deep breath and just nods a little to himself. And he goes,
It's deep within this forest that my home is found.
We could go visit Tello.
Oh,
Let's not.
your dad.
Okay.
We could, he can...
Well, he's with.
Let's not.
No, I just mean, like, eventually he can...
Oh, he's not
he
in
can-
danger now, is he?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, thank you.
he could go somewhere,
And he just-
you know.
walks a little faster.
Yeah.
Oh.
And in response, Tirad says, we're not going to be going anywhere near Asteliria. That's too far inward. We'll stay on the borders.
And the party walks for maybe another hour before getting to the wood itself is beautiful. You all realize, Greta, you speak now fluent Unsinian.
I do.
And you can translate automatically now that Boisho means the warm
Boisho.
wood.
Oh. Is it warm?
And that is Boischaud. Boischaud, the Boisho.
Spell one more time.
Bois, the Bois.
The bois.
Show. Chaud.
Bois. Chod.
No, Boisho. I said Bois Chaud for or Bois Chaud for a year, and Andrea went, "That's not how you say that in French." And about 40 or 50 times. And I went, "Okay, fine." So I started singing her way ever since. She took a couple years of French in high school and never let me forget. So you're great, Andrea. Love you. So
Does Andrea listen? Hello,
The pine-
Andrea.
no, she didn't. The pines are tall and thin, and they're this like. So interestingly, the pines on the edge of this forest are like a light gray, but the further you work in, their bark gets warmer. And at the edge, it just looks like a forest. Snow falls, and it's got thick pine leaf litter here that goes down for inches. The forest floor is like soft under your foot tread from all of the soft pines. It's like the piney woods in East Texas, but like a thicker, denser layer. And as you walk upon it, the ground is like soft beneath your feet and compresses. And at the edge, it just looks like a forest. But as the trees go denser, the snow can no longer reach the ground. And for a
Wow.
moment, you think that the bare ground is just a result of the increased tree cover. But you realize soon enough that as the bark on the trunks grows warmer, turning into like a more amber brown, you're getting warmer. And you're able to shed a
Oh.
few coats. And you no longer see your breath. In fact, very soon, it goes from being like in the 20s to up in the 60s. Just walking
Wow.
through the wood. And you all
Wow.
realize as you walk by the trees, they are generating heat. The trees feel warm. You all can walk up and put your hands close to them, and it's not like hot, like burning, but it's pleasantly warm. And the needles high above you are verdantly green. The trees here are also very tall. They're thin. They're like poles. Very tall and narrow, and all of their canopies begin more than 30 feet off the ground. These trees each look like they're between 60 and 70 feet tall. And even though there's often quite a bit of distance between the trunks, but sometimes 40 feet, sometimes 100, Their canopies always seem to overlap in such a way that they completely occlude the sky above, stretching greatly. A very magical forest. It doesn't compare to the insane grandeur of the Westwood, but a very magical forest. And here, it almost feels like summer or spring as you walk. And animals are flitting around lively, even in the middle of winter. And you've walked only a short distance before you look back and feel like you can't recognize the open pastures and grasslands at all. It's like you've walked into another world briefly. As you walk in, Tirad just takes a heavy smile and a pleased breath. And everything here smells heavenly of pines. And as you crunch through the pines under your boots as you walk, you have had the most awful week and a half of your lives, or up there for a lot of you. And all that horror and terror doesn't just leave you, but it's like it ebbs a little bit. Like this place warms you a bit inside at the same time. And Tirad just says, Bienvenue, Boishaw. You understand, Greta, that he says in Incinian, welcome to the Wormwood.
I speak back in fluent Incinian and I say thank you. It's beautiful here.
He turns to you and he says, a woman of culture. I respect. You are well spoken.
I say thank you and I nod to tell I had a great teacher.
He smiles at you. He turns back and gives you like a kind of a smirk, but a genuine one, and looks back forward. There's a real mix of emotions on his face, but he seems a little more relaxed than he has in a while. Something about walking.
Tello? Was that Tello or?
Yeah,
or Tello. Oh, okay.
Tello, yes. And it's like something about walking in these woods is doing something for him. And Tidar says, he actually doesn't say anything. He just begins sniffing deeply the air. And at one point, he briefly gets down on all fours and sniffs along a tree. And in that moment, I mean, his dimensions aren't quite right for a tiger. He still looks were-tigery, but in there, he looks very tigery before standing back up into that more were-tiger shape. And he says, we are close. And you all walk for maybe another half hour before reaching this very large tree that has fallen on its side. And where it has fallen, earth has eroded up behind it into this very large embankment that dips down below, as if a river system or a stream, or at some points of the year does, ran through here and bore the dirt out from beneath where the tree had fallen and then pushed it up against the opposite side. And where it does, the tree hollows at one end, and he says, follow me. And he pushes on some of the roots, and as he pushes them aside, his claws extend from his fingers and dig into the wood and scratch them. And as they scratch the wood, he whispers a little bit. And it's like the wood listens to him and the roots of the dead tree pull apart. And, he is a little magical. Also, just for the sake of the players, you all understood earlier that he was intimating that he is a ranger. Not a druid, but a ranger. So, naturally magical, but not to the extent that Boz is. And as the roots separate, you can see that the trunk inside is hollow. And it's a small aperture relative to him, but I mean, the shortest of your company can comfortably walk through it. And he begins to crawl down, and you realize that the middle of the tree gives way and breaks into the earth softly. And as he crawls through that, you all follow down, and there's like an earthen tunnel that goes down into the earth. And you all are very immediately reminded of Terrence's home in the Yozgord, and how it was like a part of a tree system in the earth. And as you all crawl down, you emerge. Here, the temperature is just heavenly. So cool, but not cold. And here, in this damp soil environment, he like rubs claws along the wall, and all of these luminescent fungi spark to life.
Oh, wow.
And they're like a warm yellowish brown, and as they turn on, it's like a sickly color, but it paints the space in this golden light beautifully. And Tirard's coat is beautiful here. And as he stands, this ceiling is high enough to accommodate him. And it's all just packed earth. Everything here is packed earth and dirt, but very solidly packed. And the floor here has been filled with crushed pine needles so that it's like a soft bedding. And as he walks around in this earthy space and interior, it's all one giant just room. No sequestration, no division, just a big space underground. And roots from pines form in the walls and give it shape and just drop from the ceiling in places. And he smiles, and there's simple but homely and clever accoutrement carved from wood and drying herbs hung from small bits of like grass woven twine that are hanging from the roof, and there are metal pots at the edges of the room and like a bedding spot, and it's just a home. And he says, welcome. What is mine is yours for a time. When you are back on your feet, you may freely go.
Thank you. Your home is lovely.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna go kill something. So enjoy yourselves, relax. I'll be back.
Sounds good.
He stops, briefly says something to Tello and Insidian quietly, and then continues out of the place. And the chamber is yours.
Should we call Alondra? She looks decrepit.
Also, it's very much night at this point, and you all are
okay.
very tired.
Oh,
I mean,
we
you
should
can't. I'm
sleep
not saying
then.
you can't.
Yeah.
You are aware that it is night.
We
Oh,
always call
what
it.
time is it, Jackie?
Ro, you're aware that well, that's weird. When you were walking through the wormwood, it was almost like it was like late afternoon, but it feels like it's close to evening. Like actually beginning night, like 9 or 10 almost.
Doing that to me where I don't know the times.
No, here
oh.
it's not like you're disoriented. It's like
Oh.
the exterior light in time of day in the wormwood did not match
Oh.
what time it actually is.
Yeah.
As if this place almost stretches the day a bit.
Interesting. I guess we could call her in the morning.
I'd say that's a good idea. Just so that we don't wake her up. I feel like we wake those powerful ladies up way too often.
Yeah, they're always asleep or fighting something or drinking tea when we call. And Bellandra, I don't really care, but Alondra.
We could call her just to wake her up.
We could prank call her. Oh, I still have the necklace. Do you want to prank call her?
What necklace?
This one, and she holds up the puka shell necklace that when she puts it on, she holds it and she goes, remember my voice sounds like this when I have it on.
Where was I when you got that?
I don't know. We got it at
That was in Home Cove.
Ergberg's.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
No, it
No,
wasn't
you
Home
got that
Cove.
from the guy in the street in Home Cove.
Oh!
No, it wasn't the guy in the street. It was the guy that tunneled down, the weird one. He also had like the hugging arrow and stuff.
Pretty sure that guy was in the street.
He wasn't in the street.
No, the hugging. No.
We
we're
had to
crossing a
like
lot of wires
burrow
here.
down.
What?
The hugging arrow is from the gecko guy.
That's where I got the puka necklace.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
But remember that episode got lost, didn't it? Didn't the recording get
Yes!
messed up?
Oh,
So we'll
what a-
never
what a-
have that voice, that guy's voice.
And his jingly belly full of coins.
Yeah, that's where I got the puka shell necklace that
Oh,
we
what a sad episode to have
can
lost.
change. I
Okay.
know, that we can change voices with.
I look around and I look at Ro. I say, oh, check this out. And I pull out my curious speaker.
When you bought that, I think.
What?
Like, I remember when you got it. You got it at the
You wanna
opalescent
watch
time,
it?
right? What's
I
it
say
do?
I say the word.
Okay. What's my number? Abby?
Oh, let me think. 11. No, not 11. Okay, 11.
He rolled an 11. No.
17.
Close.
Ooh!
Wait, what happens if you get closer? What's the
I
deal
get a
with
really. The closer I get, the more like relevant my
that? Oh, okay.
answer. I think. Is that it?
Because it says things randomly about truths
Yeah.
of reality in the universe.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just because this is fun, Abby. Let's take this another layer.
Oh.
So it is going to be relevant. We've gotten that. Now we're going to do... I just like rolling dice, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me the sort of thing, the sort of general quality or category you want this information to be associated with. And then tell me another number, and I'm going to roll a d20. And if it's really close, this will be very close to the sort of thing you would like it to be. Or if not,
Okay.
it will still be very relevant because you got the d100 roll, but it might be different.
Relevant to something else. Okay, let me think. Can you restate that? Just
Yes. So now you're going to tell me a roll of 1 to 20. I'll roll the d20. And if it's close here, not only will it be like relevant and valuable to Greta, right? But now it will also be something that's like specifically of a kind of information you want. Like you could say like, I want this information to have, and I mean, it's up to you how you interpret that. But like, I want this information to kind of fall within this schema or about this kind of thing or something like that. So go ahead and let me know what it is that you want.
Okay,
Give me your number and
okay.
then we'll do d20.
I want to know something about Boz.
Okay, give me your
And I
d20
picked-
number.
10.
Did you? You rolled a 10, my guy.
What? What do I do with this?
I don't know.
What the
man.
heck, Abby?
Ooh, I
What
know.
do I do with this? What's something you don't know about Boz?
I
do this
know.
while Landon's not
I know what
here?
you don't know about Boz. What we don't know about Boz?
Yeah? Oh,
Did that help you?
okay. Yeah, it does. That's
Wait,
good.
is there something that I don't know?
Okay, this is crazy. What a choice.
Landon let it slip to me.
Yeah. All right. So, Greta, you're all like, look at this thing, watch it. And then you say the word, and the curious speaker's voice,
Wait.
the two pale
Where
gems
is Boz right now?
Pooping.
out, walking. He's writing
with the
druidic
were
messages.
tiger.
He's writing messages in druidic on the trees all around. He's adding to the druid's almanac. And you know what? That's where he is all evening. And the pale gemstone eyes flash in the curious speaker, and the voice comes and says, "The blade carried by your friend is cursed. If he fails to use it, it will be a ruinous end."
Hmm.
Crazy that you had me narc on Landon. That's wild.
What's the blade that
Real.
he carries?
Landon would do the same. And
Oh, for sure.
yeah,
For sure.
we did
But
this
be
for
offended were it
Landon.
done to him.
The blade carried by your friend is cursed if he fails to use it. Okay. I don't know what blade it is.
Well, he has that one new one-ish, right?
Oh yeah, Rose right here. Wait,
yeah,
where,
like,
where
right
did he
there.
get
I
it?
listened to it and I was like, what? Wait, what friend? Is this,
Boz.
I'm guessing this is Boss?
Yeah,
It's
it has
not
to be
Craig,
Boz.
right?
I
Craig
don't
doesn't
know.
have,
I
like,
was
a
I was
blade.
thinking about Boz.
You look
when I
at
said
Craig
the word.
sleeping there with Star Splinter.
I mean, that's not cursed though.
Well,
There's no
he
way
uses it
Star
all the time.
Splinter's cursed.
I was just thinking about Boz when I
identified.
asked the question.
I identified Star Splinter. You
Maybe,
were thinking
I
about
think this
Balls?
little guy. Yeah, I think this little guy knows. I think he can read my thoughts.
That's creepy. I would get rid of
No.
it.
No.
Well, I
Never
don't
mind.
want something reading my
The skull
thoughts.
goes,
Away.
Greta has to pee.
I do have
No,
to
it
pee.
doesn't.
Little
Mm.
pissy, and I'm just a little pissy.
It is magical.
I do have to pee.
Greta, you're aware it's not much of a secret. You have seen Boz use a sword whose blade
Yeah.
is mist. Phantom. You've seen him utilize the weapon.
I mean, like, if anything was cursed, it would be that thing.
Yeah. Huh. Do you think he knows it's cursed?
I don't know. If he did, he probably wouldn't tell us. Knowing Balls, he'd protect us from that.
He'd
In his own way.
Is not telling us protecting it, or is it?
I think Balls thinks that in his own way, and I respect that.
You do?
Most of the time.
Good.
Wow. You do? That's good. Wow. Say it without saying it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's it. Should we talk to him about it? I mean, like,
Yeah.
not tonight, obviously, but
Yeah, he seems tired.
like,
Tonight.
maybe we should bring it up. I don't know.
I think we should. Hey,
Hey, are
man,
you
did
guys
you know
there?
that your blade was
You
cursed?
hear in your head, Jackie?
Spagoober! What's up, Spagoober?
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Am I interrupting anything?
No.
I
me
just
and
haven't
Greta
gotten
are
a check-in since you guys
Yeah.
left for a death encounter with the cat.
Yeah,
So I was wondering if
so
maybe
sorry.
you guys were dead or not.
No, we're not. And Spagoober, you will be happy to
That's what
know.
I figured. You were talking to me.
Yeah. Sorry. We slept
No,
all
that's okay.
last night, and then a big tiger man came and found us. A good tiger man came and found us.
Sure. I don't think there's a bad kind of tiger man. I like tigers
Well, there-
and man. They're both
There
cool.
there actually is Spagoober.
No, that doesn't sound right.
The count is no more, and
Really?
his compatriots that helped do his bidding are
Yeah.
also no more.
Well, I don't wish death on anyone. But I will sleep better tonight, laying my head down knowing that he's not in the world.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Spagoober,
I'm
you know
sorry.
that I know you don't ask about a lot of our weird, crazy stuff that goes on, but
I ask about everything every time you guys come
I
back.
know,
I'm
but,
all
like,
about what
we
happened. You
don't
tell me
wanna,
about it in
like-
great detail.
we don't want to like burden you with some of the scary stuff, right? But
Oh, come on! I've got these big, broad, burly shoulders. That is a
But
joke. That's
the,
very narrow.
that heart that we had,
Mm-hmm.
that was his. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was none of us knew it.
The cat's heart?
Yeah, when Craig gave him the final blow, he started to
Makes
come
sense.
back, and destroying the heart
That makes
got rid of him.
So that's why he came to the ship.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, thank you for telling me. That's so awful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know stuff.
Yeah. I think we're staying the night here. We are
That's
in
fine.
this tiger man's house. He's a were-tiger, Spagoober.
What?
Like Howl at the Moon, but a tiger. Yeah.
Wow. You guys have the most amazing experiences. Well, bro, are you somewhere where Greta could also hear me?
Yeah, she's right here. I don't know how
Could
to.
you kind of repeat things back to her in a
Yeah,
way
of
that we
course.
wouldn't actually need to express in roleplay to be annoying to the listener, but we could
Yeah, of
tacitly know what's
course.
happening? You were
Yeah.
relaying everything?
Yeah, that's what's
Okay, cool.
happening right now. I'm relaying everything as we speak.
Well, I actually kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, it's been obviously very hard. It's been a terrible time for all of us lately. And so I'm not trying to add to that burden in any way, but I also want to think realistically about things, you know? And I know that you all have just won for us an amazing victory, and really for the world, so thank you. But it's also true that I think in some ways what we're doing is a little unsustainable. or at least in the role that Nam and I now play in it. And I'm not trying not to be your captain, but what I'm saying, is that not to be dark, but without Belfry and Ploff, we don't have a crew. We can't really even sail the poor bit without you here. And
Yeah.
as you all saw when you were back, it's a strenuous load on the number of crew members to have people enough to man it and to sleep. I love the poor bit. It's as much home to me as anywhere else is, but you all can walk around the world in a moment with your magics. And, I mean, to be honest, there's no guilt here, but there was very little purpose in us in the ship for the last 7 or 8 months, other than to have a place to be. I still want to be your spagoober. I'm not trying to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to work with you all. But you all are trying to change the world. And I think that's a thing worth living for, or maybe even worth dying for.
Oh.
But maybe the poor bit isn't where that needs to happen anymore.
Spagoober, where, if you could go anywhere in the world right now and call that your home base, where would you choose that to be? And
Well,
Nom,
wherever
too,
it is,
you're
I think maybe it needs to be somewhere that could be our home base.
definitely. I
Because I
think,
want to keep being helpful, but what am I really doing for you all in this role now? You know?
yeah.
I've been thinking about it, and I've seen how powerful magics make you all. And I know that I'm not the world's most capable spellcaster, but I've been studying quite a bit in your absence, and I think maybe even if I take some focused time when you all are together, or maybe if there's a magical ally you know who could come work with me sometimes if they have time, I think if I had a dedicated location where I could be preparing things for you all when you were gone, and then maybe becoming more magically inclined so that I could be actively helping you with stuff. I don't know, enchanting or studying or something. I feel like I could play a much more useful role than I am now.
Spagoober,
Is there like a... I'm sorry?
go ahead.
Is there like a physical place we could occupy? Somewhere that would be safe for us?
I pipe in through the magic of conversation.
You guys are passing the
and,
stone back and
Yes.
forth and relaying, and yes.
and I say, what about? I mean, it might take some rebuilding, but could we go back to Parsage? I look at Ro.
I don't.
You guys got the house there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, are we? What if you said if you study? Spagoober, have we ever talked to you about the Manibus?
Yeah, I've met like 2 of them. 3 maybe.
Yes, I'm.
That tall lady's really pretty. Sorry, that's not the point. Excuse me, I'm being bashful now.
What if? I mean, we could talk to them about you studying with them.
Maybe, but I also think they're very busy. I don't know what the answer is on that part. Let's answer that
Okay.
secondarily. I'd like for us to have a place that's ours
would-
and less
yeah.
vulnerable that we could
I would-
return to.
I loved Parsage. We could try and rebuild it. We could even build a kitchen for Nom.
Yeah.
She could start like baking and
You
I
all
don't
said
know.
it had that underground place, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it has like a
That might
bat
be a
cave.
place she could feel a little bit safe.
That's true. I could, would you, and I mean, the problem is I would love to be able to just come grab y'all and teleport you to the place, but I don't want to, I mean, we don't really want to leave the poor bet.
No, my thing is that if we know where we're going, I could sail it in that direction.
That's true.
And I could dock it at a place that's not too far from where it is. Because let's be honest, who's going to steal it? And also, I mean, if we just put it on a distant shore somewhere and cover
Yeah.
it well, it will weather a lot of things. When we found that it was in awful condition. And, I mean, if it's on some random shore somewhere, the odds of anyone ever finding it are incredibly low.
True.
So if I know where I'm sailing, I could take the ship in that direction. We could dock it there, and then we could make a real home for ourselves somewhere.
I love that
DM,
idea, Sugar.
could I
Thank you,
do
Greta.
like a I don't know, would it be rumors check about just things that we've heard and everything, like how much the Kefkins are occupying like the surrounding area of Parsage and all, or
No, I'd have you make a. You've been there. You've
yeah.
had first-hand observations. Make a strategy check at advantage.
But it's been a minute, so I didn't know.
Can I assist with it? Well, it's already at advantage.
And not 20
don't
on the
even-
first one. So that's gonna be a 26.
Yeah.
You have a 6 in intelligence.
Sorry, a +5.
Yeah. Anywho, 26, 25. Who cares?
My 5 is all blacked out on my sheet that I have it on.
It occurs to you that the Kefkins don't know that you own anything there, and the Dogoth attacked you there, and you don't know what condition the town's in.
Yeah.
But assuming that it is well, the Empire would have no reason to suspect you there. And now, I mean, maybe there's a world where he attacked and then the Kefkins were like, "Ooh, we
Yeah.
gotta dominate that place." But it is some random small town in Telthanon. So other than the fact that the Wandering Death showed up there and attacked you all, and then you fought him and fled, there's no particular reason to think that they would be there.
Do I know if this might be like a different check, like an insight check, but would the town still want to welcome us back? Do I think, or would they be
I
standoffish?
wouldn't call that insight so much as divinating the future.
Okay.
The opinions of
Yeah.
a couple hundred strangers
Yeah.
is a little hard to just know. That would be up to more your own personal determination.
I think going back to the conversation, she said, "Yeah, I think I mean, I loved Parsage. I think that would. I think you guys would like it, Shpagoober. I
I'll
think
start
Mom would
moving-
like it.
I'll start moving the ship in that direction.
Yeah, I could even in the next few days, if you wanted to, I could go to the ship and then take you guys to Parsage just for like a few hours to see the place, and then
No, I don't care. If it's ours, we go
Okay.
there.
okay.
I mean, that's very nice, but, you know, if that's where we're going, that's where we're going. I'm in this thing, you know, Ro. I don't need to
Yeah.
think about stuff. If it's our choice,
Okay.
we're doing it together.
Cool. Yeah,
I believe in the fun, guys. All right. Well,
I think that would be good. Yeah.
some important things to check in on.
Yeah.
And I love you guys and I miss you. And I know that might sound a bit, you know, cheesy, but
No, we love you and we
since
miss you.
Belfry and
too,
Ploff have
Sugar.
died, it's really important to me that I say those things out loud to y'all. So,
Can't wait to see you again,
I
Shpagoober.
guess so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a big hug.
Can't
Okay.
wait.
Stay safe, you guys. I love you.
We'll
Bye.
see you soon. We'll see you
y'all
in
too.
Parsage. Or sooner.
Yeah, hopefully
Okay.
sooner. Yeah.
Total lodals.
Okay. Yeah, I think she turns to Greta and she goes, I think Parsage would be. I mean, I would love to go back there.
Yeah.
What if
me
Nom
too.
opened a bakery in Parsage
I-
one day?
I think we'd have to get someone to handle sales, but I think
Shpagoober.
yeah.
Or someone else. Someone else. There's a lot of friendly people in the town that might
Yeah.
want to. But I mean, we have some more money now that we could hire workers to work
That's true.
on the house.
Yeah.
Okay. So Boz is cursed.
Right.
Parsage
Well, his
is
blade is cursed.
yeah, Parsage is good. We have a were-tiger right here.
He's our friend. Hey, what do you think of that guy, Ro?
Is he a little? He's very nice. and very buff. But I
And funny.
don't.
And tall.
He's very funny and very tall, but how do I put this lightly? Like I don't know if he could understand the metaphors that I write in songs
You know
without
what?
me having to
Sometimes-
explain everything.
don't you
Also,
like
there's the
explaining
fact that he
things?
goes in. I do like explaining things, but there is the fact that he. But there is the other issue of the fact that he goes on like bloody rampages like several times a month.
I think it's
And-
just once a month. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're
I
saying.
could cure wounds. Like I'm not worried about like getting hurt. It's just like, what do you do with that? You know, like I don't know how to.
Everybody has big feelings. Hey,
I
I'm
wonder
not
if
saying
there's
it
a
could be-
cure. Like if they could find a cure, you know.
Yeah. I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I not to throw another iron into this fire that but I mean it's late. People sleep a lot of times when it's late.
Yeah.
I was thinking about checking in on some kefs with a little
Ooh.
dream spell.
Yeah.
But I've not really done it, but like a couple times, if that.
Who have you done it on? I should know.
Maybe I
this.
haven't done it. I don't know.
This.
It's very
Maybe
scary
I've never done that.
to enter someone's dreams.
Yeah.
And I've wanted to, but I'm a little, I don't know. Like, I can scare her. Like, I could go into Loshla's dream and scare her, but, like, I don't really know what the point is of that.
Do you
I know
have
we do
to talk
have-
to someone when you go in? Or can you just observe?
Maybe stuck her tongue out.
Sorry, my fabric is...
I don't think I have to, but I think it'd be weird if I didn't talk. I could make their dream, like, anything they want. I could, like, make myself look... I was thinking... Okay, hear me out. We have to kill Loshla by contract, technically, within, like, a month's time.
We do.
So, I was kind of thinking... I go into her dream as her sister.
Okay.
And
Have-
get
okay.
information on like where she's at. Like trick her into thinking that she's just dreaming, chatting her sister up, you know?
Okay.
And then end it with a nightmare.
You think that she's... I mean, I think that's a great plan. I would just worry that maybe she's a little... And maybe, like, there's other people who try and do that to the general. You know what I mean?
It is precisely in the middle of this conversation that at the same time, quietly into yourselves, what you do with this is your own. Each of you, everything around you is exactly the same. Nothing changes. But all of the hair stands up on the back of your necks, and both of you feel a chill run down your spine, and you get a sudden, uneasy feeling located to nothing. And you just feel, for a moment, a deep turning in your stomach and a sense of dread. But it is fleeting. And you're left with a residual sense of unease, but each of you independently has this experience. And it's for a moment. Please continue.
I kind of, like,
You did both suddenly stop talking for a moment, but yeah.
stutter and shake my head and... Alright,
Wait, what was that? Did
what was
you...
what? I just
Did
got, like,
you-
a weird... I got, like, a chill down my spine.
I did too.
Huh.
Where's Tello at this point? Is Tello...
Both of you. Ro and Greta independently. You both taste the faintest bit of blood.
No!
I look at Ro and I go, yeah?
It's very much getting into evening at this point, and Tello has laid down to sleep. Craig is also sleeping for the sake of the players here being the characters. Can you guys hear Hoffa singing from the shower? Yep, that's so cute. Anyway.
Did you take?
Yeah.
Is there? Should
Huh?
I check on? Call Spagoober back real quick.
Okay, you
Spagoober?
resume the connection.
Spagoober?
What? Yep,
Are you
uh-huh.
are you okay?
Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, hold on. This is really awkward, but I'm currently pooping. God, so sorry.
I undo the
Her
connection.
tech can go bad.
I
A sweet, delicate starfish. Oh.
I undo the connection.
Okay, about a minute or two later, you go. Bro, I'm so sorry about that. I have to be pooping sometimes.
No, that's okay. Are you okay? Like,
I got
besides.
some on the side of the boat.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay.
Get that
No,
off.
I just got a bad. We just got a bad feeling, and I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I need to be concerned?
No,
Concerned?
I just wanted
Sorry, my
to make
accent's
sure.
all wrong today.
Just call us if anything weird changes or you get any bad feelings. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in real quick. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was the one who called Alondra about you guys going out there to Ensign, and then I think that's why she sent her friend. That wasn't overstepping, was it? I just wanted to make sure you guys are okay. I called Alondra and let her know that you guys were going to be going after the camp, and
Okay.
then so she said she would send somebody to check on you guys. I was just really worried.
Oh,
you
no,
might
that's
need
fine.
Back up.
No,
Like you were
he's been chill. His house. We're sitting in his house.
winded.
Hold
Just
on,
making
Greta.
noise?
Greta
I feel
needs
like
an
I just
exorcism.
got the sense from across the world that she put her magic symbol in her mouth and went.
No, I think
That's
I need to
just a
call an
feeling.
exorcist. No,
Okay.
that was perfectly fine that you called Alondra. Turald is really dope, and he's not bad to
Okay,
look at
sorry.
either. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, you might have been sensing that I was having such a bad poop. Okay, but that's what you
No,
guys
that's
saying.
okay. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Greta, it's not Spagoober.
Okay.
Um,
I get.
is
Oops,
it-
excuse me.
is it
I'm gonna
hag?
cast.
Hag vibes?
Can I make a hag check?
Hag. Is your hag
Yeah, roll
sense
me a hag check.
tingling, Greta?
What modifier is that?
Your hag modifier.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one.
Alright, I'm looking for my hag modifier.
I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm writing down notes for a summary for myself from the session. Like if I'm ever looking away from you all as you're playing, I'm just taking notes. I'm never like doing something. different.
Greta, I just like Rose like reading in her little songbook where she writes down things about spells. She goes, Greta, I just realized that not only can I go into someone's dream, I can touch someone if they're willing, and I can send them into someone's dream.
Oh.
Do you want to go dream diving sometime?
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool. I'm just checking some stuff. I'm just thinking.
Like you could just hang out with someone as long as they're asleep. You can just like hang out and talk with them. It doesn't have to be spooky.
Yeah. Who would I hang out with?
I
That
don't
would
know.
be
You want to
really
hang out with
funny.
someone in their dreams for 8
I could
hours?
play some really funny pranks on people.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can shape like the whole dream.
Yeah?
You can just like shape the dream. Yeah.
Oh. So I could let us do anything.
Yeah, you could change the landscape, things going on around, all that stuff.
Wow.
If
That's
you want to
pretty
make it scary though, like a
Okay.
nightmare, you can only like say 10
Okay.
words. Okay.
PM, I found my hag stat. My hag stat is proficiency in history checks to do with hags. Since I already have history.
No. your hag stat. That's a history check. You're making a hag check. You asked for a hag check.
Okay, so just
It's
proficiency,
your
maybe?
hag stat.
Okay.
No, it's just your hag stat.
Oh,
You're
he's being.
using your hag
This whole
skill
thing
and
has
your
been
hag
a
stat.
24.
joke to him.
24? Okay. That's 3 points of hag.
No, that's
What else are you guys doing?
4 points. That's actually
Ah.
points a hack.
5 points of hag, my bad. I'll write that down.
Okay.
I just wrote down in my TM notes 5 points of hag. And I put a star
Make
next to
sure
it.
you know that I get to add that to hag checks and not that I just like am 5% more haggy. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what 5 points of hag means, but we now have 5
That
points
means
of it. I hope
it's
that's a
my
positive
hag
and not a negative.
modifier. Okay, well.
Not necessarily, but we'll move on.
I would like to cast augury.
Okay. Mm.
And I am gonna I'm gonna cast my gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laid out ornate cards, or employing some other divining
Heck
tool. And I'm gonna receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the result of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. So I'm gonna ask Ro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Ro, whose dream do you want to enter?
Well, I don't want to enter anyone's dream if I got blood taste in my mouth.
Right. I'm trying to. How can I use this
Abby's over here
spell?
like, well, but now how do I use my spell, Jackie?
How can I use this spell to figure out the blood taste in our mouth?
Do you think should we check on?
I don't know. The man in the sky wouldn't let me make a check. I don't know.
Guy.
It was so unreasonable of the way of I asked for a check that doesn't exist and then he didn't agree to it. He's so unreasonable.
Check that doesn't exist.
This,
I don't have
listeners,
any
the thrilling sound
incense.
of all the decisive party makers being gone.
No, I would use incense. I just don't have my incense. I'm out of incense because I
Wake
used
up.
it all.
I wake up, tell out.
Wake up! Don't have any incense.
Sorry,
What
I'm
am I
so
gonna do?
heavily laden with
Hello.
trauma. How can I be
Did
helpful?
you? I'm so sorry, but
that's
Greta and I
alright.
both just got a really bad feeling and blood in our mouths, and we were wondering if you were having a bad dream or if you have blood in your mouth
I really want
tasting.
to sleep, but I feel fine.
Okay, you're good. You're chill. But I mean, relatively speaking.
I love you guys. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Okay.
I need to roll back.
Should I call Terrard
I think we should.
in the middle of his pillaging?
No. I think that we just don't know what this is and we have to let it go, unfortunately.
I don't let things go.
I'm writing that quote down.
Well, do you still want to do Lashla's dream? We were thinking
do.
about Lashla's dream.
Okay. Okay. If
It
you
could
want to
also
augur,
it could also be Karkrin. Oh, you know who it could be?
I could be Madame Miscore.
It could be the bloodied one. That would be bad.
Oh, that would be real bad. That wasn't even on my radar, Greta. I was thinking small fish. I was thinking hag.
You were thinking earthly concerns.
Yeah, I was thinking hag, Miscore, or small fish god, not big bad dragon god.
Yeah.
I guess we could call up Miscore and make sure she's.
I don't want to call up Miscore.
Oh yeah, we shouldn't call her. We already killed the count, so she's gonna want Craig's.
I think
Into the bargain.
I think you're wearing your necklace, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should just ignore it. Not ignore it, but what can we do about it? We can't do anything about it. So I think you should continue with your dream if you want to do a dream.
Okay. You want to augury it up before the dream? I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah. Who are you gonna call?
I'm gonna call the
Augury it up.
Ghostbuster. Sorry, you said who you gonna call?
Hoffa just walked out of the room singing, "'Cause it's a sky, you're a sky full of butt."
That's on the new Taylor Swift album. Yeah, I think I should.
I'm gonna have a snack.
Okay, Greta. Bye,
Abby's
Greta.
admitting.
I'm
this
gonna
moment with decisions.
I'm gonna call Loshla, and Greta went outside the tree to get a snack.
We're gonna call
So you
Lasha?
are dreaming,
They call me
contacting
Lasha?
Lasha, or you are sending to Lasha.
No, I'm not sending.
Okay.
Um,
So, bro.
Wait,
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 she wanted to augury it
wait,
up.
wait.
She wanted to augury it up about Loshla.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't see you. I would
dying.
I would like to ask. Okay. Okay. I am going to cast my augury bones, my nice ones that I got from Ergberg. I'm gonna roll them around in my hand from the bird, and I'm just gonna ask, how is this call with Losh? How is visiting Loshla's dream gonna go?
You raise your hands, and as you whisper the incantation and connect to Ayun and drop the bones down on the ground, the bones fall. And how did we have it marked? Which side was wheel and which side was woe?
I don't remember.
Let's say that you have one side of the bones carefully inlaid with small gems, and the others are scored with scarring like breaks. The bones land, and all 7 of them across the floor land in bizarre positions, aligning on top of each other and resting at angles and falling so that none of them rotate fully to either a scarred or a gem inlaid side. None of them fall at either wheel or woe. A result you have never witnessed, Greta.
Beautiful.
Okay. DM said,
And in fact,
I'm also.
Greta, I mean, like, no, this is saying something to you.
Yeah.
This is a divining magic. This is not a result that should happen. Like,
Okay.
it must indicate either wheel or woe, and it is indicating neither perfectly. You have never heard of this phenomena.
Is our magic working okay?
I cast light. Does it work okay?
Light appears in your fingers.
Okay.
I whistle, cast prestidigitate.
Some of the needles fly off of your boots from nearby. Craig, in his fart, in his sleep, and something nearby is cleaned. Magic appears to be functioning.
Okay.
Also, Craig fart.
Oh, well, I prestidigitate that away.
He goes again. It's like he knows.
I take out my sketchbook and I sketch the results.
Okay.
Just to like record them and
You do notes
write them
about
down
when they happened and how.
in the question I asked. And I look at Rev and I say, should I try again?
Does it, how much does it cost you to do it again?
Just another spell slot.
I guess try to see if something's gone wrong.
Okay.
Or I guess you could ask it something else.
Okay. I gather them up and I like roll each one in my hands. Just like
You feel the
Noting-
texture beneath your thumb.
noting the feeling of each one. And then I think to myself and I
Supplicative.
my and I ask how will talking with Loshla? No, we don't want to talk with her. She's like silent for a long time and she starts like opening her mouth and then closing. So she thinks her brow is furrowed and she just sits there and thinks for a little bit. And then she just She doesn't like think of a specific. She imagines Rose's plan to show up as her sister and just have a casual conversation without revealing ourselves. But she doesn't imagine a nightmare. She just imagines showing up as a sister, having a chat, and just a regular dream, a regular as a dream as possible, without revealing our identities. And no nightmare. And she cast the stones or the bones to see how that would go.
You scatter the bones down. And they're lying in bizarre position, not matching the first, in a new pattern. Each of them falls in just such a way that none of them can be interpreted as lying either on their weal or woe side. An incredibly unlikely series of events and how they tumble to the ground and scatter, some even laying upon each other to hold up, none of them rotating either to their weal or their woe side.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Also make sure you're tracking the spell schlaus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we do this anyway. Unless that's a bad sign. Don't know.
I think it's a profoundly neutral sign.
I guess so. Okay, here's my thought. Should DM, I'm asking you this. Do I need to make an Arcana check? Should I disguise myself before entering the dream?
You could use
or
the
can
ring.
I?
Check on what you should do.
No, I mean, like, can I? Because in the spell
You can
it
sculpt
says.
everything about the dream. You can sculpt everything about the dream.
But does it know? Do they know who the messenger is, regardless of if they're disguised or not?
Does it specify in the dream's description that they do? Because it doesn't.
Okay. Sick.
I mean, I appreciate your deep level of
Okay.
honesty. I really
just
respect it about
didn't-
you, but don't introduce an impediment if you don't have it.
Well, because it says if the target is awake when you cast the spell, the messenger.
Yeah, if they're awake.
Oh, the messenger.
If they're
knows
asleep.
it. Oh,
If they're
okay.
asleep.
The messenger knows it, not the messenger.
You are in control of every aspect.
Okay.
Of
Okay. Okay, Greta, let's do this. I'm gonna be in a bit of a trance, but I won't be able to do anything, but I'll be able to be aware of you.
Okay, just let me know if you need me to help.
Okay. What is Lostral?
a person.
What is her race?
She is drow.
I'll sleep.
I don't. Duh. Great catch, Jackie. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? I missed what
Oh,
happened.
elves not sleep.
They trance. Perhaps dream could affect them in a trance.
Okay.
You could certainly try.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. We've been sitting here we're not doing anything else. Except tasting blood in our mouth.
The taste is largely, it was momentary. It's like there was some on your tongue and it dissolved. It's not some
No,
overwhelming
Ro
thing.
felt it for a long. It's just It's lingering. Okay, she does it. Why not?
Jackie, why don't you describe to me in some detail what dream looks like?
Okay, so she sits cross-legged on the floor where she is already, and so as she casts it, it's a 1 minute casting time. So she sits cross-legged. She starts playing her lute. And as she plays, she plays, isn't there a Cranberry song called Dreams? Yeah. She plays that. And as she's doing it, it's almost like, you know what a teleportation circle looks like?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a teleportation circle of sorts. Because she's teleporting into someone's dream. I've thought about this a lot. It starts lighting up around her like a circle. So there's like a few like star constellations here, and like lights, and like her magic starts seeping out of the lute and starts creating this like almost looks like a teleportation circle that is like lighting up with gold and purple magic around her. And like the moons are like turning and stuff like that as she plays this 1 minute tune, and it starts lighting up. And then as she finishes the song and like goes fully into the spell and the trance, she like opens her eyes, and her eyes are like kind of like glowing purple and gold, like starry.
Cool. So cool.
Jackie,
Ugh.
obviously inspiration.
Yeah.
You jickled that
Wow.
pickle, my dude. Right, take that. That's Jackie. That was awesome.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
As
Wow.
Rose sits there and plays a tune that is melodic but also kind of haunting. Not trying to take it from you. It can be dreams,
No.
but your embrace. But
Yeah.
have you guys from this is the most specific deep cut. But do you guys remember from Narnia, the Narnia movie, the song Mr. Tumnus plays for Lucy on the pan flute?
Oh, yeah,
How
I
it's
think
beautiful
so.
but
Yeah.
really haunting at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that, where it's lovely but also very disquieting. And as that sort of tune is coming out of your lute, is it Song Splitter or Soulmender?
No, it's Soulmender.
Okay, as you're playing
On this one,
Soulmender,
yeah.
it's melodic but haunting. And as you play Ro, as you play, the flowers in your hair close. They
Ooh.
unbloom as you focus, as if energy is pulling within you and you focus. And as you play, and that purple and golden light drifts away from you like mist, solidifying into light, and begins making the system around you. And as the constellations of light begin rotating, all the crushed pine needles on the floor begin turning with them. And eventually the pine needles drift to line up with your circle. And eventually the floor is shifting around Ro. And Ro eventually, as she plays in the last 20 seconds, begins lifting up off the floor.
Ah,
And
yes.
she
Oh.
begins rotating like an inch off the floor with everything. And once she opens her eyes back up, all of the needles lift up so that the light, the circle of light around her from the spell is still rotating with her, where she's floating an inch off the ground, but all the needles lift up to occupy a three-dimensional space around her, creating physical representations of the constellations in her circle, floating around her. And when her eyes reopen in golden and purple constellations, like an amethyst eddied background of her eyes, and her eyes filled with golden constellations, all the flowers in her hair rebloom with golden light. And it's like they release little puffs of pollen like constellations, and as she's playing. And that was, I loved your description, Jackie. That was so cool.
TM inspiration.
Hey, teamwork. Teamwork. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Landon's not here to veto me. This is the one time I'll ever get it. I'm writing down DM inspiration. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been negative on Landon today. I love that guy. He's amazing.
No, it's
I'm not
just
trying to
fun it's just fun to talk a little.
I love him. He's
when
phenomenal.
he's
I'm
not
gonna-
here. No, we love him.
As that guy sure is gassy. Hear about the time he pooped his pants? So, as you rotate and float, Ro, your world dissolves, and a soft, misty one arises. And you reach your consciousness across time and space, out toward the mind of another. And you touch nothing. And in this moment, Ro, you feel the fingers of your incredibly powerful mind. One of the most powerful bards in the world. You and your compatriots are becoming some of the most powerful people in this world. You sense your fingers touching the minds of other elfkin, trancing. You touch nothing. If you would like, Ro, just because I liked your spell description so very much, and because you've had the spell for such a long time and not used it, you can make an Arcana check if you want for me to try and redirect this spell at someone else. I am not saying we will ever get to do this again, because that's crazy, but I have loved this moment, and I loved how creative you've been, and I want it to be rewarded.
Okay.
So make an Arcana check for me if you want.
Okay. That is a 19.
Okay. That'll just get it.
Okay.
We'll just get it.
I rolled
bro.
a
Not
4,
feeling-
but I have a plus
Holy
15.
crap!
That's why I was like, oh.
You-
But I have a plus 15.
That's an insane Arcana modifier.
Yeah.
You have expertise?
Yeah.
Jeez. At whom do you redirect this spell casting?
Biscuit.
Okay. You reach out into the world. And you feel a consciousness, Ro. Jackie, this is cool because there's tension music right now, but you're the villain. So, you feel a mind somewhere in the world, and there's a connection. And Ro, for this moment, you feel this sensation, this out-of-body sensation, like you're above someone, like you have strings around their mind and you can feel it. Oh, this is how Meescore feels.
Oh, no.
You're aware of that internally, but you feel you have touched. Oh, he has to make a saving throw, doesn't he? What kind of saving throw do I make? Wisdom?
No, he doesn't have to make a saving throw unless
no?
I don't think so.
Try
He doesn't have to make a saving throw unless I
Try to give him
appear
imagination.
monstrous and terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry. Please continue. Holding Viscit's mind in the palm of your hand in this moment, what dream do you construct for him? And also, Ro, as you hold his mind, you feel you are interrupting deeply concerned and unrestful sleep. You are holding the mind of a man whose subconscious is terribly perplexed.
Want to appear as Lashla to him.
Oh.
Sick.
And can it be
Oh, Jackie, whatever the end of this sentence
yeah.
is, yes. Describe
Did
everything. You're the DM of this
so-
man's dream.
when when Greta looked on the kefs that time, it was in the mirror, or it was in the ball, the crystal ball, right? So we could see it as well.
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to be like standing like in that courtyard,
Oh, yeah,
but I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
Oh,
to,
cool.
but I wanted to be I don't know if this may be a little too terrifying, but I wanted to be
Girl,
Lashla.
keep going.
Is who I appear to him as, and I want like, because wasn't there it wasn't like a castle, but it was like kind of like fort like, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a battlement.
Can it all be crumbled?
Oh.
And they're just both there. It's just them. Like there's no one else around. It's cloudy and stormy, and it's kind of in ruins, and she's there. Lashla is there and is standing in front of him.
Ro, as this shapeless face held within the very clouds of his dream, as you construct this space and the clouds build and mount, some of the swirl of their shape becomes the invisible shape of your face looking down over the scene, like Mufasa's face in the Lion King observing. I was thinking so much about Ro that I almost said the Lion Queen. And so as you gaze down, you look at a shattered, ruined landscape, a Kefkin landscape, barren and dry and brown ground, and you see a fortress, training grounds for military practice. And just as you've described it, the fortress is caved in and cracked and decayed, and the walls are toppled. And in the middle of the courtyard stands the slightly tall, square-jawed, half-drow, very much heavily weighing upon his human-featured man to be Viscit. His pale hair shorn short, as if cut for some sort of a military induction. A strange affectation of the dream you did not necessarily intend, but is manifesting on his head for some reason, perhaps reflecting an event in his life that's connected to this mental state. As he stands there in his armor, itself looking rusted. You also will Lashla's image to be next to him, beautiful and haunting. Heavily armored with her blades at her side, and they stand there looking at the worried fortress, and you look on his face, a look of panic. He pants heavily and looks around at the fortress, before turning and looking at her. And it's at her he looks most afraid. He steps back confused, and he goes, "This cannot be. How did this happen? What is all of this?"
When I talk as Lashla, will it be Rose
You
voice?
are in full
Okay.
control. You are
Um,
running the stream.
Okay, she's gonna look at him and she's just gonna stare him down and she says, "What are you gonna do about it, Viscid? What are you gonna do about it?"
Falls to his knees, collapses before his commander. Every last bit of confident persona, of capable identity, the man who made your skin crawl, Ro, sloughs off in a moment. He collapses down to his knees, the armor loudly onto the stone. As he falls forward, he falls even to his hands, all fours, prostrate before her, and tears stream down his face as he begs, "I can't do anything. Stop haunting me. I am not deserving of this. Years, hundreds, thousands of years of culture swept away in a minute. Let me die. I can't endure this. I can't. I've lost everything, Commander. You must be alive. You must be."
Where am I, Viscid?
He looks up, and as you look at him, you look at the terrified, white, pale, pleading eyes and constricted pupils of a man possessed by fear. Stress strickens his face. The veins pulse out in his neck and on his forehead. His face is tight with the pressure his crying is putting in. His fear stream down his face. He looks up at you and he says, "The grave. The worst grave of all our nation. And I am forever alone. Speak a final word of kindness to me, Commander. Please."
You can wake now, Viscid.
Ro,
Oh, go ahead.
as you rest there in the clouds, looking down on this dream that you control, there's lightning that runs through the clouds, which you did not will. It sparks and feels strange. And you feel the shiver up your spine. You taste in your mouth a bit of blood.
No.
What? Wait, what color? Oh.
And Greta,
What
as
color's
you
the
stand
blood?
in the
No, I'm
chamber, watching Ro rotate in the air, with her spell rotating around her. Completely unconscious with her eyes flailing with magic, she is silently continuing to play the tune. Boom, dun, 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 on her lute. You watch as all the constellations rotating around her, you watch as one of the bundles of needles
Oh.
compresses and begins to glow with its own light. A sickly reddish hue. And it opens up wider.
Okay.
And you
I
watch as
grab Rose's shoulder and shake her.
she is surrounded by this field of magic. As you go to step in, Greta, I'd like you to make me a dexterity saving throw. We'll come back to this. Ro, in the dream you are running, it manifests strangely because you're the one in control, but you in the clouds feel this unease as lightning through the clouds, and the lightning has a reddish hue as it snaps and cracks.
What are you doing as you're in control of this dream?
Look at Viscit, and I say, do you see that? And I point to the red. I want to know if he sees it.
Lashla just
Yeah.
points up, voicing your words, and as she points and directs him, he looks up and sits up in confusion. And he turns back to Lashla. He crawls toward her. He crawls up and grabs her hands with his, pleadingly. You feel you embodying Lashla in this moment, aware of it. You feel her pull him pull her down. And he says, "Tell me it was all a dream, Commander. Tell me it's all a nightmare and I'll wake up big to you."
And Ro, you feel yourself moving with the clouds. The dream is spinning beneath you as you, the storm, are being pulled around. And the storm, your storm you made, is rising up taller, like a cyclonic funnel around the fortress. And as the ground begins to whip, he falls down on all fours and weeps. And you feel Lashla, the construct you have of her, quiver and shake for a moment. And more lightning all around. And you watch as blood seeps up out of the broken fractures of the fortress.
Oh.
Greta,
No.
outside of the dream, what did you get on that dexterity saving throw?
I got a 14.
Okay.
I'm wishing I was attuned to that ring.
Could have been.
Oh, yeah.
From where you are, you go to reach in to grab Ro, and pine needles from the constellations fly toward you, and they stick in your skin.
Wow.
And as 30 or 40 of them into your skin, you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
From pine needles just jabbing themselves into you like
Am
syringes.
I aware of this?
Oh, you're in your dream.
Yeah,
You're in a
but
trance.
but it says I'm aware of my surroundings. I just can't do anything about them on the outside of the dream.
Never mind. You're aware of both things happening.
Oh,
so you're trapped
no!
in between the two. Thank you for specifying that for yourself, Jackie. Greta, it
Yeah.
hurts, but you can continue to reach in if you want.
Yeah, I try and grab her
You
shoulder.
push further in,
Or
and as you
I don't
walk
try
through
and
the
grab her.
spell-
I try and shove her.
Okay.
I'm trying to
give
knock
me-
her off balance.
Yeah, give me an athletics check. You're trying to beat Ro's spell save DC. What's your spell save, Ro?
Ugh.
18.
Yeah. In athletics?
Mhm.
An 8.
Greta, you push forward further into the spell and you push, and she doesn't budge. In fact, the entire spell shifts with you. Ro,
Okay.
back within the dreamscape.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Lashla, or I'm gonna try to have Lashla, can't say it. Grab Viscit's shoulder and say, "Quick, you can wake up. Just tell me who killed me."
He looks and he says, I don't know. Everything's just gone.
Okay. As he says that, I'm gonna try to end the dream in the trance.
Ro, give me an Arcana check.
Ugh.
This is opposed.
Yeah, I'm not able to just end it like it says in the spell because of the red lightning. Okay, well, I rolled a 2, so I'm going to use my inspiration. Okay, that wasn't... That's a dirty 20. I rolled a 5. Just an Arcana check, right? Straight Arcana?
Well, as you go to try and shift the dream, you go to pull your focus away, and as Lashla steps back from Viscit, she steps into force at her back. There's a momentary pressure in her back in the middle before up and out of the chest of her armor, piercing through the plate. In one moment, she... And you're not her, you don't feel it, but you watch the puppet you're commanding be lifted up, and the blade that pierces through her is sharp. Obsidian. As it lifts up, you watch the pale face of a woman you've never recognized
lean in past Lashla's ear and say, "All your empires will burn." And then pulls the sword back through. And you watch Lashla weirdly cover over with ice and then shatter into 1,000 pieces.
Wait, someone leaned into Lashla?
The person who stabbed her from behind, this pale, beautiful woman with dark hair
That I've
leaned in
never
and whispered,
seen.
"All your empires will burn."
All your
Then as she pulled the blade out, Lashla froze and shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Okay.
At the level of the storm, you watch as the entire fortress then crumbles in on itself, destroying everything therein. And this is your spell, so Ro, I'm gonna call this a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
You are trying to beat. What's your charisma modifier? Trying to make sure I'm setting a DC as
+5.
possible.
It's max.
Okay. Well, your charisma saving throw modifier.
Oh, my charisma saving throw is +10.
Yeah. I'm gonna call this DC. I know I want it to be higher than 25, but I don't want to make it 30. DC
Can I rolled.
27? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you could have made it a 30 because I rolled a dirty 20 and that's +10, so I got a 30.
Oh wow.
You rolled a dirty 20?
No, I rolled a
nat 20.
nat 20 and it's +10, so it's 30.
Hey, that's great. No. Don't regret that.
No, I'm not regretting that. I'm just saying, like, that's funny that you said 30 because I rolled 30.
Yeah. And Ro, as you pull yourself back from the dream, Greta, from where you are in the field trying to shake Ro, you watch as all the needles like they move out to the edge of the field, and red electricity,
Ooh.
begins conducting themselves around it, and before it can shock all of you in between, Ro, out of her dream, and all the magic falls apart before you all can be electrocuted. And then you all just stand there, panting.
What happened?
Greta, your arm is covered in pine needles underneath your skin.
Yeah.
You're, do you want me to?
I'm fine. I cure wounds myself first. I don't. I just pull them out. I don't cure wounds. I just pull them out.
I mean, you can like brush them out of your skin and then heal yourself.
Yeah.
It was. I guess it was. I guess it was the big bad thing that you.
Yeah.
Said. I couldn't reach Lashla. I went to Viscate.
Oh wow.
If his dream, well, I mean, there was lightning, like red light in the dream. I should be able to control it, but I wasn't able to control everything. But if his dream was right, I think Lashla's dead.
Why? What?
He thought she was dead.
Huh.
I mean, it
that
would make sense.
why
Like, I couldn't reach out to her dream.
Yeah, and the bones gave us that weird answer.
That's true.
Twice.
But he acted like it was like, DM, am I correct that he said what did he say what was it that he said that, he said something about, like, I'm the last one or something?
Yeah, he
Is
said,
that what
let me die.
He said, let me die, but didn't he say, I'm all alone or something? Did he say something like that?
He did say something like that.
Yeah, I relay everything to Greta.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What would the bloodied one have? Why would he even care about the calves?
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you think it's related to? I mean, because did we get that shutter when we started talking about this? Do you think it's related, or do you think it's just?
Oh.
Like, why would he care about us spying on the Kefs or going into Lashla's dream, you know?
You all are left. There's no sudden moment again, no massive experience. But you all have the worst feeling in the pits of your stomach.
Yeah.
Something has happened. The connection, the powerful connection you all have to the magic of this world, to reality. You felt something. Something is wrong. You all can feel it in your guts.
You think it's something to do with our magic?
Or the magic, like the deep magic? I mean, we're all kind of connected to the wells now, right? With the maker and all.
Yeah.
What if he's closer than we thought to getting
What does that have to do with Lashla? You think she's dead?
Maybe. I think that's the least of our problems right now, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there... The only reason he would want the Kefs or have anything to do with them is if they were near a wellspring or something.
Well, remember, okay. Share what I share what my curious speaker said the other day. The iron in Kefkin Sands is from the blood of a wellspring. Or if they're serving him. Because remember, we saw that giant thing they were building. Could that be some kind of
I don't think they'd
summoning?
be serving him. I don't think he would need them. Wait, the blood of a wellspring. What if he's already gotten to their wellspring? If there's a wellspring in Kef and he drained it.
Well, that would have been so long ago. This is the iron in their sands. Like their metals are made of this.
But you said it doesn't speak in metaphor. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it could be, I don't know. They could be Shista could have killed them. I try to can I do an artistry check and try to draw the picture of the lady that killed Lashla for Greta?
Sure, give me an artistry check to... Oh, descriptive artistry. We've never used it this way.
Yeah.
Jackie, try and describe the lady who you saw in the dream. I love that use of that. That's very clever.
That's 8 and 18.
Okay. You very effectively describe her handsome features. She's a gorgeous woman. Very regal features. Not a particularly tall person, but in no way short. There's something about the shape of her face that rings a bell now that you draw.
Ah, the shape
The
of
hair
her
is
face.
long and black with a little bit of curl to it. But there's something about... You've seen those features before. Both of you guys give me... Both of you all give me an intelligence or an investigation check. Your choice. I don't know. It's kind of a stretch on this one.
Okay.
I mean, you can specify investigation if you want.
Oh man.
No.
I got a 9.
I got a 16.
Greta, you've never seen this person. But bro, as you sit there and describe the features, You've never seen her either. She doesn't look the same at all, but her features actually remind you a lot of Princess Savina, the Princess of Telethanon. Now, her face? No. Or no, Princess Mira? Princess Mira. Princess Mira of Telethanon. Wow, striking resemblance, but not her face. She seemed older. She did have a Telethian accent.
Do I remember how many siblings
give
the
me a history
king
check?
had?
Why don't you give me a history check?
Okay.
How many children were in the royal family?
How many children?
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what that was. Can I
You
Can
have
I
a little
relay
flashback.
this?
That's the 5 points of hag.
Can I relay this to Greta and she assists?
Yes. We're sketching the help action a little bit. That was very mechanical and not very roleplay, but it's fine.
Hi, Greta, how many siblings does my future husband
Oh.
have?
Okay, roll your die. Roll your
Okay,
stinky die.
That
Roll your die.
history?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my history mod? Okay, that is a 21.
9.
9?
We're going children of the king.
Dang.
Yeah.
Whew.
Ewan was in the middle. Savina young, or Mira young. Javian, older than Mira, but nearest, second youngest. Savina. You've seen that portrait before. Savina. Eldest sister. Eldest princess of the Telethian Empire. Older sister of Ewan, Javian, and Mira. That was the face of Savina Anon, who's been dead for years.
Okay, that's...
Do the Warriors of the Well have like a way to raise the dead that we didn't know about, Greta?
Well, I'm just thinking if either Savina's not dead or she killed Lashla a long time ago.
Then who's been being Loshla?
Dead Lashla.
Sorry, that was the worst wording ever. I'm so sorry.
Greta, give me an intelligence check.
Who's been being Loshla?
Okay. You definitely met Lashla late last year.
No,
and
I
she
know.
was very much alive.
Yeah,
But
but
maybe
I know,
she's
but I'm
not.
I
we
know.
just saw a cow
and
that
I'm
was a
just trying to
human,
help you
but
out.
was a tiger with backwards
so-
hands.
I'm thinking maybe she's dead. Maybe she's like...
You know what? Scratch that 17. Maybe she was always dead. That is absolutely a possibility. No. Fight for it. That is your theory. Maybe she was
You
always
did
dead.
just give us an evil man who was a tiger.
Yeah.
And then
She could have
another tiger.
She could have one of those rings. She could
DM
be a tiger.
You gave us an
Okay,
evil
fine.
man who's a tiger, and then another.
I think this means that
Abby,
she's
if
not
you want me
dead.
to fight, if you want to fight me on this, know that you have won this battle.
I think that means that she's not dead by the logistics
Or at
of.
least
So
she has
then
not been dead
Mira's-
for years.
I mean,
is
yeah,
what I'm
like she
saying.
wasn't dead when we met her.
Not been dead.
So
for
is
years.
she dead? I don't know.
She's
I
dead
don't
now.
know.
She wasn't dead when we met her.
Okay, she wasn't dead when we met her.
So
She was
is
definitely alive
Mira
when we met her.
dead? Is
I'm
Mira
writing that
dead?
one down.
She wasn't dead when we met her.
But I don't think someone was like masquerading as Lashla. So maybe their sister wasn't dead. Maybe she was in hiding. I mean,
Maybe.
the king had to go in hiding. Maybe she's been in hiding all this time.
Well, if we're really, really sure that Lashla isn't dead, then that, the only
No,
answer
I think
for that.
Lashla is dead, but she wasn't
Why?
dead A month or two ago.
When we met her.
I think she
So-
recently died.
And we think that the person who's dead killed her.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? This is a bad idea, Greta. But it's late, and I'm
Why
gonna
don't
do
you-
something I shouldn't do.
Hey,
Okay.
I love that somebody's taking an action. That's cool.
Ro takes that stone, the sinning stone.
Blah. Craig's
No,
sleeping
we've
together.
been talking to Shmagoo and
I
everything
know,
else.
I know,
Craig
I
has
know,
not
I
had this
know,
stone.
I put it back in Craig's mouth.
She sins. First of all, she tries to sin to Lashla.
Sorry, I will let you complete this. The visual of Craig peacefully sleeping, Greta walking up and just being like I'm gonna go put the stone up now. So he's just sleeping, he's just like, and he's just like, and walks away. It's like putting up the rock.
I gotta
I-
charge it.
I
Ro?
sinned to Lashla. I try to send to Lashla.
No connection forms.
I'm gonna text Landon that we're sending to Lashla.
You should.
He's like, you said no big decisions. I send to Viscit.
Okay.
As Ro.
You feel a connection form, and what do you say? To Viscit, Lieutenant. Well, that's Viscit.
Viscit, be straight with me. Is Lashla dead?
Oh my gosh, he just spoke. So
Brian, a green bottle. Is it you in my mind?
Yes, tell me the truth. I know the exact dream. I know I can relay
this
your
you?
dream.
Was this you?
The dream?
The dream.
Is Lashla
Been
dead?
in my mind?
Is Lashla dead in real life? Not in your dream. Is she dead?
I don't know what is so uniquely inspired you to torture me. But I will make every last day of your life
Viscit,
suffering. You know she is.
listen.
I will kill whom you love.
Viscit,
You
Lashla just
mistaken
died in your
child.
dreams, and in a pile of your ruined Kefkin fort. I know what's going on in your dreams, or at least this one, and I need to know, for the sake of the world, if Lashla
Bro,
is dead.
as you're talking, Viscit's going to make an insight check.
Okay.
I need you to make either a deception or a persuasion check.
Okay. Okay. Do I tell you what I got?
Yep, that's how this works.
A 21.
Okay. He pauses and he goes, wait. You don't know. This is genuine. It wasn't you.
What wasn't me?
Speak to me no longer, in a green bottle. I don't fear you. You are
Cool.
nothing. Everything is gone.
Well, that answers that.
Did you sever the connection, bro?
I try one more time. I say, who?
You're still connected.
Okay, I am. I say, that's fine. I just.
I have
Who was
little
that?
clarity in this moment. But I think if everything is going to fall, it would be a good purpose for my last days. Making sure that you die. Thank you for giving me some clarity.
Is
I will kill you.
okay. Is Lashla gone? Is and what's the princess's name? Zach? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Savina?
Did Savina kill Is Savina alive, and did she kill Loshla?
You've lost your mind.
Can I do an insight? Like, is he
Sure.
by him saying
Sure.
like you've lost your mind? Like, does
Sure.
yeah.
Give me an insight here, Bragnads.
Okay. That's a 28.
Jeez, Jackie. This man could not be more honest. You're not speaking to a man weaving an elaborate deception. You have known Volatz Viskit as a boogeyman figure from distance all your young life. I go to Pisa. I'm pissed. I go to Pisa.
I go
Abby,
to
are you going to the bathroom?
Pisa.
She's going to Pisa.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Not only I like that she took the headphones so she could still hear us. That's dedication right there. Abby, don't laugh while you're pissing, okay? Don't the pizza. Don't the pizza the floor. Not only is that demeanor, that veneer ripped away, you hear a man desperate and afraid and racked with violent confusion.
Viskit, in your dream, you said you had lost everything.
Speak to me no longer.
Oh.
For every additional word you say, I will kill another Zegian. Sever your connection.
I'll see you in your dreams. And she severs the connection.
Okay. And Ro, as Greta, this is a tense moment, but she did have to piss. As she ran out of the room and up the hall and outside to go piss in the night. Are you doing anything in this moment? Greta is canonically. Greta left. She went up the ladder out. She's peeing in the woods. She's coming back shortly. What are you doing in this moment? Man, it's a shame Abby is not here.
Yeah.
If she were out there listening to us while she says, she
I-
could really be so faster.
I look around the room just to see if there's any other sense of that that feeling that we had, or like the pine needles and all, like
Sorry, Ro.
the evil.
The room as you left it. Greta runs back from pissing.
I'm back.
Well,
Sorry,
Viscit's kind of the Viscit is Pisket at us.
Oh no.
That's better than Biscuit for the Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit is Biscuit at us.
He said he was gonna kill me. I mean, how many times does he threaten that? And he sounds broken though. Like,
Yeah.
I think she's dead. Like, I think Loshla's gone. I think he's putting his misplaced anger at maybe the Kev's fallen a little bit at us, and now he wants to kill all of us.
Well,
I mean, not that he didn't want to before, but like,
yeah, get in line.
he's kind of honed in on the mission since he's all alone, I think.
So he's not the last general, is he?
Well, he's not even a general.
Oh, well, okay then.
I mean, you know, he's just a man.
He's a man.
There a few months ago, I would have felt very different about him. But after fighting what we did the
Yeah.
last 2 days, I mean, I still hate him more than anything, but I don't think I fear him anymore.
Well, that's good.
He sounded so
Yeah.
broken.
Mm.
I almost, not quite, but almost
Not-
felt sorry for him.
Yeah. So, I guess. Wow. So, you think the princess is alive?
I don't know. I don't think he
So,
he
why
was
would that be
confused when I
revealed to
mentioned
you?
that.
Why would that be revealed to you? Because the bloodied one was in your dream. Why would he tell us that? Why would he give us anything? How else
Well,
would
unless
that have gotten into your dream?
yeah, because I didn't put it there, so
Yeah.
someone had to, either him or
Well,
Shista. What if part of the king's family is working or is evil, like working for the bloodied one?
why would the bloodied one want to kill Lashla?
I don't know.
He's
Maybe it was just a side quest for her, because Lashla killed her family, right?
maybe, yeah.
I don't know why the bloodied one would want to give us any information, though.
Exactly. Yeah, unless it's trying to.
I wish I knew where Viscit was.
Well, we'll get some incense next time we're in town, and
Yeah.
I can try and find out.
I don't know. I think we, I don't think we need to... I guess we should call up our friend we made a little contract with.
I think,
But maybe she
Maybe.
knows.
yeah, I have a feeling she'd be on the. I say we sleep
We've-
on it.
Never mind. That was going to sound really rude. You know when you have a thought and you shouldn't say that thought?
Well, now I'm really curious.
I was just going to say we've dealt with a lot of cats lately, but I felt kind of bad about that. Never mind.
Okay.
Man, I flashed back to Somar Camp.
I say we sleep on it.
Yeah. Tell Tello and Craig and Balls in the morning.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Triard is having a good meal.
Well, yeah. We should ask in the morning after we've slept on it.
DM, were the moons out? Like, were they full?
There was one. There
Okay.
was one in a waxing gibbous the night before.
Okay.
Utah. But this is the opposite time of year when they come together. This is when they're the farthest apart.
Greta's getting extremely sleepy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
We'll sleep. That's okay. Yeah.
I think
Feel like
it might be good
confusing.
for us to leave with an action item for tomorrow.
Now, I appreciate this approach from the players.
Yeah. No, I think that's good.
The first action item, let's write it down somewhere.
To tell them that the
Call-
biscuit is Piscuit.
I don't know where this energy is coming from, but I love this right now.
I'm gonna
Planning for
write
the
it
next
down.
session? Good.
Action item for next session.
Call
Call-
Jupiter.
Jupiter and tell her Lashla is dead? More info?
More info.
Get?
I like to think that Greta is writing this in her
But
journal
it is.
as a to-do list before bed.
Get more incense to scry on what was it? Savina?
Yeah.
Savina?
I also want to know where Viscit is.
Savina and
Because he did kind of
Viscit.
threaten Zegians. I didn't like that.
Viscit. Yes.
Oh, and
We need
Parsage.
to
Parsage
go
real
to
estate.
home for this.
Also kill Meescore. Also defeat Shista. Also beat Zorkum. Go on vacation.
Can you send me this list, Abby?
Working on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Abby, go
Go
faster.
to-
Do it better.
Go
ahead.
faster, Abby. Go faster.
Go to Parsage.
Only on Barely D&D can you hear someone type up a list live in real time. Nothing else is happening. We're all sitting here typing a list. Only on Barely D&D.
Ro thinks
This-
to herself
this-
as Greta is doing her list for the night.
Face.
I wonder
Yes.
if I now I'm that's the first time I've used Dream, and if I do it again, like if I just do it, like if I just wanted to converse with a friend in a dream, would bad things happen, or was it because I was doing something nefarious that bad things happened, and now I feel a little guilty? But if I were to just like go hang out in Boz's dream right now, would it be chill, or would like the bloodied one come in again?
That would be so funny if Rose started using this on the party members. Just every night someone goes to sleep.
I'm
she's
just
like,
saying.
You
Hello.
screwing with people as they
It's
sleep.
like the opposite of Karkrin.
The last thing,
You get a little boon.
the last thing Ro does, it goes Greta.
Yes.
I could use. I mean, I'm a little afraid to use the dream spell because what if
Yeah.
it's like always brings them? But I could use the dream spell to show you guys things that I've seen.
Oh. How would that be cool? That would be cool.
Like if I saw something that you didn't see, or a person, I could go into your dream at night and show that person to you.
you could. Oh, and then I could scry on them.
Yes.
You should. No, I'm serious. We should do that with
So
Savina.
cool.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty smart. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we'll
I'm
scry
gonna-
on Savina and Viscit tomorrow, and we'll go to Fort Splendid tomorrow to go to Ergberg's. And then I gotta go to
We'll
Ergberg's.
kill Meescore.
Okay.
No, and
And
then we'll go to
maybe-
Parsage.
Maybe
Do
kill
some
Meescore.
networking.
No, that's all that and that. Yeah. Okay. It's sleep time.
Okay, good
For
night, Ro.
Greta
Having
and
had-
Ro. Would they
And
high
as
five?
they salute each other falling asleep.
We do. We salute each other falling asleep.
We
which
are the
do every
dynamic
night.
duo.
Having
Yeah.
had quite the evening, the last of their party to wander to sleep. The fun guys retire for the evening, invested and motivated, but confused by the events which transpired.
Very true.
And
How did you know that?
you all do sleep well.
yeah.
Luna, hey, just stop. Sorry, the cat. As you all fall asleep, you sleep hard, you sleep well, and you awake the next morning, rested. None of you having received a dream from Karkrin.
Oh, scary. What happened to him?
And as you wake up this morning, confused with no other information, this is where we will end episode 157, Distant Fractures. Listener, life is an incredible adventure and you're an important part of it. Skibbity wobbin' dada.